Hello, hello. So, here we are. Once again. I'm gonna drop the cryptic shit now. Let's do this. There we go. So yeah, little extra stream tonight. Sorry, I'm still using my I'm still using VC Faces camera-based, webcam-based facial tracking tonight. Because I legitimately don't know how long this will go on. Why do I have these on my table? So, tonight, little different. We are playing a game that I have played before, briefly, some years back. And I was able to get it for cheap recently, so thought, oh, there goes off my Discord. So I thought, so I briefly went, I played it briefly, I got it cheap, I thought, why not stream it? Just gonna play it tonight. So, as the title suggests, we're playing Trillion, God of Destruction. This is made from the guys who make, this Nipponichi. The guys who make the Skya games. If you don't know what those are, look into them. They're actually very good. Very fun. I play some of them on stream, but I don't own them on PC. Or on any console I can currently stream off of now, at this time. So, I guess let's just jump into it. Let me switch. There we go. Why do I? Oh, that's what I'm on. Okay. Starting up the game now. It's taking a little bit to load in. Oh, the long day. I just have random songs stuck in my head at all times. Drink a little water. Yeah, no, I was planning on doing this. I wasn't sure if I'd announce it because then I have to commit, and this is our normal streaming day, so it can be sometimes a little difficult to gauge. Ooh. There was a little lag spike there. I'm gonna move my cursor off screen. Move my keyboard away. Trillion, God of Destruction. That I should pronounce these without hearing him again. That's false. But I really like Paul Hahn and games. I legitimately don't know much about this game. this song is very much listening to Marx. It's very like haunting notes. It's not the catchiest though. A personal favorite has always been actually the Sky 2's opening, Sinful Words. Like, personally. Oh, game's a little loud. 1 second. But I don't know if that's the anime opening. Settings. Just make sure, yep, everything's good there. I mean, why not? Everything's on already, I'm not gonna bother turning it off. Pardon me. Doing that up, down, up my throat, whatever. So yes, trillion. God destruction. I love this. There's a trillion. Wait, my mouse works here. Trillion. Yes. This is an interesting game. So, from what I remember, sorry, I got distracted there. From what I can remember of when I played it, and the general synopsis you can find on Steam, how do I describe it? Essentially, a super strong trillion, god of destruction, comes to a netherworld trying to destroy it, and your job is to repel it through various overlords under, or various like sub-overlords under your current one. But we're just switching. Would you like to switch to the Japanese? No, unpopular decision. I like English dubbing, as long as it's not ear-piercing. And Nippon Ichi has a pretty good track record.
Behold, one of the many dimensions found within the vast reaches of space.
The epic trailer? The epic voice guy?
This dimension is made of 3 realms: the heavens, the underworld, and the human world. Among them, the heavens was where God ruled.
This is... because I think this is based in the same universe as the Disgaea games, where essentially, yeah, this is the
As
general
such,
balance.
the heavens were considered the greatest among them, and none refuted their place of rulership among the 3 realms.
Never have I heard a bigger lie in a Nippon Ichi game.
But a certain foolhardy one thought ill of this, and revolted against the heavens. This one was banished to the underworld for his revolt. But then, he formed a force of those who sided with him to rebel against the heavens. Soon after, this one came to be known as Satan, the first great overlord, and his followers became the Fallen Ones.
This is all war that if you play other Nippon Ichi games, is simply just no.
And thus, the constant conflict between the heavens and the underworld ensued for centuries beyond. Turning the clock to the present, the underworld is currently ruled by the 3rd great overlord.
Okay. Prologue. Soul Contract. Okay.
I have urgent news! I must report to the great overlords at Albalos!
Cutie? I'll give him that. Hello, Mr. Orc.
What's all this commotion about? How uncivil of you to charge in like this!
It's fine. Now continue. What report do you bring?
Great overlord, an unknown enemy has appeared outside the gate of hell!
Unknown? So it isn't the heavens attacking them?
Well, from what we can tell, it isn't anything we've seen before.
Well, that's quite vague. Would you please elaborate?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything more.
Fine. You said the Gate of Hell, right? Send guardians of the gate, Overlord Propel and Overlord Mammon, to handle the situation.
Well, about that.
It's a great overlord and a normal overlords. Odd add-on distinction, but yeah, it's not the first time overlord adjacent titles work.
What's the matter? If you have something to say, speak.
You heard our great overlord. Now hurry! What is it that you want to say?
Well, Lady Propel went home for snacks.
For snacks! Good lord.
Snacks?
Yes! Oh, Baphomet. The big old goat. I just realized his name is Baphomet.
I tried to stop Lady Propel, but
That girl. Well then, what of Mammon?
Lady Mammon left to go adventuring in search of treasures, and...
Insolent fool! Why didn't you stop her?
It's much
Oh,
better
shit.
they act on their...
I'm sorry!
Sorry.
I'm sorry!
I thought that I could hit an auto thing.
I can't believe how those overlords are consistently absent from their
Just
duties
go
as
for it, sorry.
guardians. They rather indulge in their own selfish desires.
That's enough, Baphomet. I actually enjoy their antics, including
Baphomet.
those which can be considered as selfish desires. It's much better they act on their own accord, rather than become constrained by rules and civility. With that said, the priority now is to gather information on what is happening at the Gate of Hell.
As you command. Devil Projector, come forth!
Protect
By order of our great overlord, show us the Gate of Hell!
Protect Preparing to connect! Please stand by!
I didn't expect it to be this cutesy with that, like, everything.
That's... It
Especially with that.
can't be! The God of Destruction!
God of Destruction, you say? Isn't that the name of the monster which brought the underworld to the brink of destruction?
I mean, it's in the title.
Yes, indeed, my lord!
I only heard of its name before, but from what I know, ages ago, the first great overlord faced it with his forces, losing many lives in the process. In the end, the first great overlord finally defeated it. So, it's revived and now appears at the Gate of Hell?
I'll need to tune the music down, or turn the music down a little bit. For the voice.
Last time it appeared, the underworld was consumed by the beast and left in ruins.
Baphomet, tell me more about...
Tell me!
Protect No! No!
Oh!
No! Stop!
Oh shit, did it kill the projector on the other end? Or did it kill the projector on our end?
The Devil Projector!
Doctor! Where's the doctor?
Oh holy crap, it killed it from here!
How dare it come to my world? Baphomet, are you sure that is the God of Destruction?
I'm positive, my lord. That form, I could never forget that, even with my failing vision.
Why are you wearing glasses?
Understood. Summon all the overlords to come to me at once. All the forces of the great overlord will face it. We'll make sure it never thinks of returning here ever again.
But,
Yep.
I believe it may take some time to summon all the overlords here. After all, the other overlords are just as uncontrollable as the two that were supposed to guard the gate.
Yes, I understand. Hence, I will take the lead and handle it while the other overlords convene.
My lord, please, wait! You mustn't go against it alone! The God of Destruction is no ordinary foe!
Move aside, Baphomet. Your fears are unwarranted.
Please, wait.
Oh, who we got now?
There is no need for the great overlord to face such a lowly
Astra?
opponent.
Brother,
Let I, Astaroth, face it first.
The Astroth.
Please, command me to head into battle, my lord.
There's no way I could let my very own brother act as vanguard.
Do not worry. I am more than your brother. I am your faithful servant. I would be honored to be your forerunner in this battle. I must also add that with the lack of conflict against the heavens, my skills have been seeking a worthy opponent.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
Oh, wait! You are the guardian of the Great Overlord's castle! You can't leave the castle unguarded!
Anyone that, like, up about their own abilities is gonna die.
As worrisome as usual, Baphomet. No matter how powerful, there is no one who can breach the Great Overlord's castle walls so easily.
Very well, Astaroth. Head towards the Gate of Hell and report to me on this god of destruction.
As you command. But, if I may, will you not command me to destroy it? Reporting is quite simple.
If I had you handle the attack, the other overlords may have an issue. But if you went and so happened to step on a twig in the process, I don't see any issues occurring.
Zabros's voice actor has weird levels of, like, his voice going really soft. Even I, like, that's not just on, if you're thinking that on your end, it's not on just on your end. Like, for me right now, it's like I need to turn the music down.
I see. How foolish of me to not understand your words. Please, do forgive me.
Whoops. God damn it. 1 second.
Step on a twig? This isn't an ordinary problem, my lord.
Are you here, dear brother?
Elma! What happened? Did you run here?
That's a cute design, but also morbid as hell.
I needed to see you.
Did you have a bad dream? Running like that won't help you.
Ah, Resident Ill Girl, huh?
I'm fine. Anyway, did something happen? I sense something bad in the air.
Please, do not worry, Elma. I shall restore order to our land.
Astaroth, are you going?
Yes. So you just rest here and ease your mind.
There are familiar voice actors among the cast so far. I don't know him by name, but I can be like, I feel like I've heard this character in a Disgaea
Don't
game.
make the Great Overlord, Diabolos, any more worried than he needs to be.
Diablos.
You must not burden him.
I understand, brother. But if you are heading out, please, at least take Cerberus with you.
Cerberus?
Please. I just have a very bad feeling about all this.
Doggo. Very fierce doggo.
Cerberus shares my concern.
I understand. If that will make you happy, then I'll have Cerberus accompany me. I suppose it is assuring to know that he will be around.
Thank you, dear brother Astaroth.
Purple Cerberus. Huh. Though everything here is like some level of purple. So I guess that's not surprising.
But you need to stay put and rest. Don't make everyone worried, alright?
Yes.
Now then, come, Cerberus! Act as your master's eyes and ears, and relay the greatness of Astaroth to her!
I just, like, readjusted the mic, I realized I scraped my finger.
Whoa!
I will be back shortly, my lord. I will bring only good news when I return.
I'm counting on you. Despite
Okay.
determining the throne by power, to have my very own brother treat me with such respect is quite amazing to say the least. I couldn't ask for a better brother. I need to show my gratitude by bringing peace to this world.
What's the matter, Baphomet? Why are you crouching? Are you having a tummy ache?
He's probably scared out of his mind.
Oh, I appreciate your concern, my lady. It's just that I'm not sure what to do.
What are you doing, Baphomet? Hurry and summon the overlords here.
As you command. That's right. Don't give up hope, Baphomet, you old sack of bones. We still have the other overlords. Even if they have personality issues, they are still the formidable ruling class of the underworld.
Personality issues, huh? Okay.
If we all work together, we may be able to fend it off.
I will be preparing for battle. Once the other overlords convene, have them follow Astaroth into battle. I'm counting on you, Battle.
As you command, you can count on me, my lord. Now then, I need to hurry and get in contact with the overlords. Off I go!
Off he went.
Report! I bring an urgent report!
Not?
What now? Just when I was finally in motion, you had to come in and break my stride.
Yeah.
Yikes! I'm sorry!
Quite the commotion today. What is it?
Lord Astaroth's forces have been defeated!
He just left.
What? What did you just say?
Are you telling me, what, did he get there instantly and die? I mean, I was expecting it.
Lord Astaroth's forces have been defeated, and currently, Lord Astaroth is facing the enemy alone!
Okay.
His forces defeated. Impossible! This must be a mistake!
My lord, unfortunately, I only bring you the truth. Our remaining number of survivors have reported as such.
No. Dear brother Astaroth.
Astaroth's forces were comprised of more than 1,000 of our elites guarding the castle. And they all were defeated in this short of time?
Jesus.
This isn't happening.
I guess fast deployment doesn't always work out well.
Elma, go back to your room.
Brother, there must be something I can...
Listen to me and go! Did you forget what Astaroth told you?
I'm sorry.
Aw.
No. I'm sorry
Yeah.
for yelling at you. Things will be hectic. So it's best you return to your room.
But...
Don't worry. Astaroth will come back safe. I'll leave now and make sure of it personally.
Great Overlord!
We don't have time to wait for the overlords to come. I'll lead our forces to battle. Hurry, and get our forces ready.
This is what happens when you indulge the antics of your overlords. They're not around to be a unified force.
That thing is going to pay. I'll have no regrets tearing it apart. Limb by limb. Just you wait. God of destruction. All these bodies. They're all from our elite forces.
Oh, sorry, I'm just like taking a moment to appreciate the background here. It's very Aztecian. Like, over here where I am, you can see right about, like, off to the side of me. Like, it looks like Aztec ruins and man-eating plants. Very fitting for
What
an
is
overworld.
happening?
Underworld.
Great Overlord! The number of bodies are increasing the closer we get to the gate of hell!
Do not fear, brave ones. You are all descendants from the great lineage who revolted against God.
That's right, that means Satan himself fought the god.
Now is the time to show
destruction.
your bravery and to bring honor to your name.
That's right! We're gonna take all the glory before the Overlords arrive!
Be a pretty good
Maybe
glory
I can
boost.
become an overlord if I make a name for myself here.
There's still a seat open for the Overlord of Wrath.
That's right! Ever since Lord Zeopolis became the Great Overlord, the seat to Wrath is open!
I'm gonna be the next overlord.
I mean, aspirations.
I think I could do this now.
That's odd. None of these bodies have any wounds. How did the god of destruction kill them?
Overwhelming aura?
Hmm? What's this?
I don't know.
This uneasy feeling I'm sensing. Wait. Could this be? It's miasma!
Oh. I mean, similar vein, miasma.
Hey, what's the matter?
Traditionally, poisonous aura.
I can't breathe. Breathe. Air.
Hey! Get a
Another
hold of
one bites
yourself!
the dust.
Overlord! I see. This isn't something found in the underworld. So, this is what defeated Astaroth's forces. This miasma may be strong enough to stop even the overlords. Stop the advancement! At once! If it's near the gate of hell, then going further will just mean it will get worse. Soldiers, draw back! I'll head there alone.
But...
You are all brothers to me. I can't let any more of you die in futility.
Aww.
Great!
God of destruction.
Yeah, every time.
You will not get away with harming those of our world.
Something of a soft side. Ooh,
How
iconic.
petty. Rejoice! The great overlord will face you personally. Though I can't promise you an easy death, I will crush each and every putrid soul. May you all burn in eternal death!
Damn. Yeah, my only problem is his voice acting lines have these weird quiet points, and they just fade under the music. Other than that, I actually realize he's got a decent voice actor. Actually, I say pretty on par for general, from this studio generally. Battles are turn-based, based on a, the battle is based on a dual turn basis. Each time you move, the enemy will move at the same time too. Oh, it's grid. Use the directional buttons to move, Y to attack, A to attack, Y to access the game menu. Press the X button to face enemies adjacent to you, or press the X button and directional buttons together to lock direction of movement. Defeating your enemies will allow you to move one extra time during your turn, use your enemies to your advantage. I want to open the menu.
I'll do my best today.
Hopefully that's a bit better. Yep, save. Okay, I have access to literally nothing else. Is there a way to change the angle? Yep.
Too slow!
Oh, nice. Why did it have a chicken noise? It didn't look like a chicken. Okay, he's got plenty of power.
What a waste of time. This didn't even prove to be a challenge at all. And yet, what is this disconcerting feeling that is building up inside me?
Cerberus?
That howl. Cerberus? Is that you, Cerberus?
You're okay too?
I knew it. Where are you, Cerberus? Why are you not fighting alongside my brother? Where is he? Cerberus!
Oh!
What happened to you?
It's a pepper! It's a flying fluff ball!
It can't be! The god of destruction's miasma changed your form?
Oh, look at that
I
expression.
can't believe a brave one like you cowers from just hearing the words god of destruction. Don't worry. I know you didn't come running with your tail between your legs. You've done well to find me. What? Brother is in danger. But that's impossible!
The voice actress doing Cerberus was at a time and a half.
I won't underestimate the god of destruction. I promise. You go ahead and return to the castle. Relay what you've seen and heard to Baphomet. I'll go forth and save my brother. Don't worry. I'm leaving the protection of the castle to you, Cerberus.
Yep. I get it. Woof, woof,
God
woof.
of destruction. How dare it bring such
I want to
chaos?
see how this evolves.
It will pay for what it's done.
The
The gate of hell should be near, but curses. The miasma is so thick, it's obstructing the view.
Mascate, Ohe, One. Is this the exact thing that comes from Dante's Inferno? In which it's Latin and I can't read Latin or pronounce it correctly.
Hear me! Where are you, God of destruction? I am the one and only great overlord of the underworld! Now show yourself! I will rend you in half with my blade! Does it not understand what I said? Or does it? If it's trying to weaken me to gain the upper hand, then it fights like a coward. Absolutely disgusting. Whoa. Was that a tremor? So you're finally here. What? The gate of hell! I can't believe how large it is.
Big old boy.
I see. Now I understand why Baphomet was acting like that earlier. Such a formidable foe. It's been a long time since I felt this excited. You killed my servants, and now you will pay with your very life.
Wait!
What?
What?
Please, retreat, my lord! Hurry!
That voice. It can't be.
Hurry at once!
Brother, Astaroth! How dare you?
Got him
Let my brother go, God of destruction!
Damn, he got banged up pretty bad, and judging from earlier, he's meant to be just as powerful as Zebulos. I can't pronounce his name off the top of my head.
Leave me be! Retreat, and prepare the plans against...
Shut up! There's no way I will leave you behind, brother. I'll save you! That filthy body of yours will be carved to pieces. By my own hand, monster!
I should have expected this from you. Farewell. Please take care of my daughters and the underworld.
Wait! God of destruction! What are you doing? Stop! Release my brother! Stop!
Oh, crushed him.
What's this? You... What are you doing? You... ate him! You ate my brother!
Did it skip one?
My brother... Astaroth!
Did it throw in the bit? Oh, I see, because you can see the red on its lower mole. That's screwed up.
Why you?
That's super messed up. Battles against Trillion. The battle against Trillion is strategic and will require you to read Trillion's actions to obtain the best result. Trillion's actions are displayed before they activate. You can confirm the range and area of attacks, while the colors signify the turns before activation. Colors progressively change as the number of turns shortens, starting from white to yellow to orange, then finally red before activation. Escape from Trillion's attack by moving out of range while going near Trillion to attack. Use LB and RB buttons to rotate the camera, setting the camera at an angle will make it easier to move, especially when moving diagonally. The area red when selecting your attack signifies the part you will hit. Keep attacking the same body part to break the armor, protecting Trillion's body part. Breaking the armor allows you not only momentarily seal actions, allows you to not only momentarily steal actions from the body part, but also increase the damage inflicted there. Trillion.
Prepare to die!
The hell? Okay. Diagonally. Kill the chicken. Summons the minions.
What?
Move there, move there. Up. Big ol' roar. Team, good lord. Avoid a smash to the ground. Up. A sweep. Okay. I think I've played a lot of games like this. He's got like multiple ways of hitting me per turn. He's so many minions. Yeah, thought so. My asthma was that. Swirl.
Eat this!
Damn my asthma. Oh great, now they're using magic against me. Oh, this is time. Oh, the minions are not protectors now.
Eat this!
To the left.
There! What?
To outdo his thing. Can he move?
Eat this!
I'll let my asthma burst. More minions summoned. And I'm at half health. You got a lurk while messing with your old green screen? Yeah, I saw that in the Not Static Static. Good luck with that, Keg. I also realized that, all in all, I'm barely putting a dent in his HP. You have one choice. Oh, they might kill me, though.
This is good.
Retreat! Can't retreat. Oh shit, I should have.
Not good.
Damn it! Minion took me out.
Impossible. My attacks aren't getting through at all. No. I knew it from the very beginning. I knew that the first great overlord and his forces faced it with their lives to bring its defeat.
Oh.
I knew it consumed much of the underworld before. Baphomet adamantly told me of its danger. I didn't want to accept how useless I am. I didn't want to accept my loss, my despair. I didn't want to fear the fate of how it will continue its rampage throughout the underworld. Yes, that's right. I won't accept this. I'll never accept this. For the sake of those who lost their lives. For the sake of my brother. I won't let fate control me. I won't let his soul go in vain.
Damn.
I won't accept this. Ever. I won't! Yeah! I'll give you everything I've got! Eat this! Did it work?
Okay. Did it?
It can't
even
be.
stop?
It didn't take any damage
Yeah.
from that? Impossible! Is it fate that the underworld will be consumed by it? Is this all I can do? This is my brother's sword. Looks like it couldn't consume my brother's sword and spit it out. Damn you. It spit it out. I see now.
It has a weakness.
So, don't like the flavor of this sword, monster? I'll make sure you can't spit it out again by impaling you with it! Brother, lend me your power!
I actually really like the art style and how it's weirdly fitting.
So, all I could do with everything I had was to impale a sword into its arm. Me, a great overlord. What a joke!
And he's down.
So dark. Light. Sound. It's fading. The pain I felt is fading too. I see now. So, losing one's senses is death.
Really? Are you really telling me you can't
Whoop.
feel a thing?
Sorry. No, never mind. Wireless connection there.
This voice. Who is it?
If so, that's too bad. I have no use for you then. Just hurry and die. I'm sure you'll feel better that way.
What?
I have no use for such a peaceful and enlightened soul that gave up hope and accepted its failure and is heading to death. What I need is a shameless soul. A soul that knows failure, yet seeks life. Even if it meant eating the dirt that you walk upon. That's the soul I need.
Peaceful? Me? I let go my citizens, whom have put all hope onto me. I let go the final wish from my brother before his demise. I let go of my life, as it was all I could do. The only power I had was to eat the very dirt I stood upon, and yet, you think I'm at peace?
If you so desire, there is one last chance.
Chance.
Are you willing to offer your very soul to defeat it?
My soul?
No questions. I just want a yes or no answer.
It's a good laugh.
I don't know who you are, but how dare you try to negotiate with me? Very well. I will offer you my very flesh and soul. Take it and use it as you please. In place, give me the power to bring that monster down in its own pool of blood. I'll tear that monster, the god of destruction, to shreds until nothing remains!
Music to my ears.
God. I don't remember this voice actress. It's like I know
Your
all these
desire and
voice
voice is
actors.
heard. The contract is sealed.
I'm just so irritated I can't even think their names. The first candidate. Oh, and now he looks like how he does on everything, on all the material. He's got like that zombie face.
My bedroom.
Attached.
How did I get here? Wait! God of destruction! The pain. That's right. I was pierced by the god of destruction. I should be dead.
Finally awake, are you?
Who are you?
Just remain still for a moment. The pain should subside shortly.
I mean... What a cutie patootie.
You! What are you doing here?
The nerve of you to say such a thing to your savior.
Savior?
I wonder if the memory didn't set well.
What in the underworld are you talking about?
Let's put things in order, shall we? First, you died during battle. Then, you were revived. You were revived to fight against the nightmare seeking to consume this world.
So you're the voice I heard.
Looks like your memory is coming back.
Who are you?
The name's Faust. I'm the executor to your soul contract.
Oh, so they went with the usual pronunciation, Faust.
In accordance to the contract, you offered your soul in place of life and power. I used the power of the soul grimoire to bring you back to life.
Soul contract? Soul grimoire? I recall you telling me that you would help me defeat it.
Why, yes. In exchange, I'll take your soul. Once it has been defeated. Don't you forget.
Of course I won't. Well now. It seems as if I was uncivil to you back there. Forgive my rude behavior earlier. I am the third of the great overlords ruling the underworld, Diabolos. I thank you, Faust, for saving my life.
I mean, she's really just put a contract on it.
You're mighty gullible, aren't you, great overlord?
What?
I don't think it's time to thank me yet. In fact, being alive may not be the best thing for you.
I have no regret. I will use any means necessary to defeat that monster. Once my desire has been met, you're free to do what you want with my soul. It's yours.
I see. Well, this makes things much easier.
Now then, I don't have the time to prattle any longer. Come with me to the... What? I can barely move.
Why, of course. Look.
Wait. Is this... me?
Oh, damn. She Frankensteined him.
Yes, it's your body with your soul in it. Be careful. You can't really move like you did before.
What? What happened to me?
I'm guessing you were blown to bits.
What do you mean by that? By the time I got to you, your body was pretty much out of commission. It may not look great, but it is stitched together well enough. Wouldn't mind praising myself for it.
How in the underworld am I supposed to defeat the god of destruction in this zombie-like body? How am I supposed to fight like this? How am I going to avenge the death of everyone? My brother! Answer me!
Give it up. You can't fight anymore. Like I said before, I needed a shameless soul. In exchange,
Yeah.
I'll lend you.
I swear, sometimes it goes crazy.
You need to live on in shame in that body of yours to defeat it. In exchange, I'll lend you power. That's why I revived you.
What meaning is there coming back to life with no power? What are you thinking? Reviving me like this?
Don't be mistaken. I just need your soul.
My soul.
I don't mind you wallowing in despair, but just make sure you understand that you're not powerless, as long as you're alive. Death ends everything. But you're alive. You chose to live through contract.
That's right. I chose to live. I offered my very soul. I offered her my very flesh and soul to defeat it. That's what I agreed to.
To face it, you will need not only the magic lying deep within you, but also a soul seeking to live no matter what the cost. I need you, so as for me to fulfill my desire too.
Okay.
Your desire? What are you...
She has her own
Dear brother.
plans. Her own means to an end. Elma. And Serby. Sherbush.
Elma! Cerberus!
Thank goodness you're awake. I thought for a moment that I would never be able to speak with you again, dear brother.
Elma, I'm sorry to have caused so much trouble. I couldn't even avenge our brother. And yet, I came back in such a despicable state like this.
Please, don't say any more. I'm just happy to know that you've awoken from your sleep.
Aw.
Elma.
Yeah. The people back home will always be happy to see you no matter what state you're in.
Oh.
Cerberus probably still feels
Looks
bad.
like I caused trouble for you as well, Cerberus.
Probably still feels bad because it had to... Cerberus had to retreat.
What? You saw my battle against the god of destruction? I thought I told you to return to the castle.
Oh.
Please don't scold Cerberus, dear brother. He was worried about you and couldn't leave you behind.
Aw.
He did return to us after seeing what happened.
Ah, I see.
At least then everyone would know what happened at the gate rather than guessing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Plus, knowing that the sword was not tolerable would have been a piece of wisdom in whatever Azeroth's sword was made out of.
So, I was thrown back to the castle in a ball of fire by the god of destruction after my final strike against it.
Okay.
I see. The ball of fire was most likely my soul that Faust saved, which is why I'm here now. Elma, did anything happen to the underworld while I slept?
That scary monster stopped moving at the gate of hell.
What? Is that true?
But when the soldiers tried to approach
Miasma.
it, they all died.
Damn it! The miasma!
It isn't dead. It's just sleeping.
The overlords are in the court and planning what to do now.
Perfect. Take me to the court. I need to speak with these so-called overlords, too.
Speaking of,
What?
Very well.
who is this person, dear brother? She stayed beside you the entire time. I wanted to thank her properly.
She was beside me.
Yes. If it had just been Baphomet and I, we couldn't have healed you.
Soul control is a delicate process. I just couldn't leave you during the procedure.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it seems I need to thank you for all you've done.
I didn't do anything in particular. All I did was control your soul. Don't make me repeat myself.
I see you're trying to keep a... what's the word I'm looking for? Nope, the word's gone. Never mind. Wasn't important enough to remember.
Oh,
Professional
and young girl,
distance.
I'm sorry, but can we save the formalities until later? We're going to have to introduce ourselves at the court anyway.
All right. Then I guess I can thank you later.
Well then, let's head to the court.
Still can't walk.
Let's hold hands, shall we?
I'm sorry, Elma.
No.
Please, don't apologize. I just want to hold hands with you. I won't get in your way, so please, let me stay beside you just a little longer.
Of course you can.
Probably feels bad because he's like, she's generally usually more injured than he is, and now he's in a state where she has to support him.
Thank you, dear brother.
While still obviously being unwell.
Great Overlord. You should really do something about that pathetic look on your face before going to the court. Or would you prefer to rest longer? It is true that your body isn't fully ready yet.
No. The sooner we act, the better. Let's go and show them my pathetic form. My apologies for keeping you all waiting. I have returned.
Great Overlord! Everyone! Our Lord has returned!
Baphomet is also... Weird, I wasn't expecting to be like, oh, poor guy. But yeah, no, poor guy. Obviously, because again, he's survived the first time Trilogy came along too. I was expecting a dirty coward, but now... just an old man, super worried about the people who are here now.
Stop crying, Baphomet. It is unbecoming. I offer my thanks to the Overlords for coming here.
Who we got?
You're late!
I'm so glad you're safe, Great Overlord.
White, blue, green, red.
Welcome back, Zabo-chin.
Whoa! Long time no see!
Okay, it's going left to right. So, haughty, genuinely worried? I don't know. Suck up? I don't know. Sleepy. Mama was the one who went treasure hunting.
Uncle Great Overlordy!
And her pal was the one who went and got snacks instead of doing her job.
Oh my. You've taken a change for the wild, haven't you?
Ashmedia. Huh.
As you can see,
God,
I came back in this
I'm gonna
pathetic form,
pronounce some of these, so
but I need your help in defeating the God of destruction.
Your form still looks good to me, Great Overlord.
Okay.
The brilliance of your soul, its beauty, even the rough sewn patches and color of your skin is a grandeur within my eyes.
Okay.
Ha! You've got to be kidding. He's just a loser who came back with his tail between his legs. And now he's a zombie to boot!
Lady Ruche, as our master is the Great Overlord, ridicule of him is equivalent to ridicule of yourself as one of the Overlords. To that point, even with the Great Overlord, there are times he may have made an inadvertent mistake. That is what makes him super cute.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you stupid or something? That's no excuse for losing an army of over 10,000!
Well, Zabo-chin is safe, so all is good.
Fagor.
Exactly, Lady Fagor.
Ah, and I got the pronunciation right immediately.
The one who should be condemned is that god of destruction! How dare it harm our Great Overlord?
Oh, I was beginning with suck up. Yandere?
It deserves to die a millionfold. I'll slice it into pieces until nothing is left.
Okay, reconfirm on that.
Okay, we can leave it all to Leviton then. What a relief. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I just got back to the castle a while ago, so I'm beat. Come on, let's just call it a day.
Hey, wait up! We didn't discuss anything yet. In the first place, Mammon, this is all your fault
Mammon.
for leaving your guard post at the gate of hell.
Mammon, not Mammon.
Well, I guess, but what do you want to talk about then? All we gotta do is sandbag that thing, right? Oh, yeah, But that aside, take a look at these. I found a hoard of coins and gems from a cave I journeyed to.
Lady Mammon, please mind your manners. The enemy that you take so lightly defeated our great overlord, even with all his power.
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah, I got it. Jeez, what a chore.
I mean, he was your leader. And I don't think any of you are stronger than him if he was the leader.
Wonderful. I can't believe there's a being stronger than my cute little Diabolos.
Okay. Okay. Allah. Goodness.
I wonder how it will scream if I punish it a little. Oh, just thinking about it is intoxicating.
God, well, damn it.
Uncle
Aw.
Great Overlordy? I'm sorry Propel wasn't home when you needed me. I'll give you all my snacks, so please, don't be mad.
I think if you were there, it would have just killed you outright.
Ooh, looky here, a piece of candy.
No! Give it back, Mammy!
Oh, come on. Don't be such a Scrooge.
Sleepy.
I must say, our great overlord's sister, Lady Fagor's closed eyes, truly takes after him.
You know, after some serious thought, Livia, I've come to realize you're really stupid, aren't you?
Good lord.
Let's see. Maybe I'll gouge its eyes out first. Oh, wonderful.
Lewd.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is silly.
Silence, everyone! Silence!
I should have used my advanced facial tracking because, God, I'm just like making half of my reactions just face.
This is the very reason why you all couldn't make it in time to assist our great overlord in his hour of need.
Great Overlord. It looks like you've got first-class talent here.
There's nothing to worry about.
So, Great
Formidable.
Overlord, how about introducing that girl that's next to you? Who is she?
Yes. Introductions are in order.
A girl next to the great overlord?
Yeah.
You only noticed now? You really need to get your eyes checked, Levia.
She's my special guest. Her name is...
She's my special.
Yep. The underday checks out.
I'm surprised you've got the gall to bring a girl along despite taking a beating.
Wait. I'm sensing there's a misunderstanding.
Huh? What?
Nope.
Zabochin's wife?
Wife? You mean that freaky thing that sucks money from its prey through marriage, right?
In some marriages, this is true.
Yay! Wifey! I'll give you Propel's candy.
Talk about reading a headline and not the article.
Wait! Listen to me for a second. Her name is Faust. She saved me by bringing my soul back from the brink of death after my loss against the god of destruction.
So you're the one who brought back our great overlord?
Why, yes. I'm also someone who knows how to defeat it.
Huh. So you want us to thank you or something? No one here needs to be taught how to do things, especially by some strange girl like you.
Pride, right? I noticed they all had sins. She's gotta be pride.
That's right. We'll get this
Greed.
over with in a jiffy.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are two things you all need to understand. First, you're all weak. Second, what you're facing is beyond the concept of formidable.
So, you're telling us that we can't defeat it?
Exactly.
What the? Are you trying to make fun of us?
Also, Olivia, I think I saw in the opening, envy.
No, not at all. But you all need to remember that your master, the Great Overlord, died once fighting against it. Look at the Great Overlord. Look at what he's become. Anyone weaker getting close to it will lose their life.
Yeah.
The miasma it emits is quite difficult to bear, even for those with the power of the overlords.
Wait, so we can't even get close to it? Great Overlord, just because you lost, that's no reason to make such pathetic excuses.
Definitely pride.
Then how would you explain the death of Astaroth?
That's...
If he were still around, he would have returned bearing news for us. Ruche, you should honor your father's sacrifice.
Damn. That's a shut up and sit down moment if there ever was any, while being polite.
Dear brother.
I agree with what he said. The only one in the underworld who can bear the miasma it emits is probably only the Great Overlord himself.
But my body is...
Yes, your body is merely a receptacle for your soul.
So this is where this ring comes in.
Okay.
What a beautiful ring!
Very demon-esque.
This is the Ring of the Tyrant. It houses a fragment of the Great Overlord's soul.
My soul?
Those who don the ring channel the power of the Great Overlord's soul.
Okay.
In other words, it allows those who wear it to get through the miasma.
Well then, the rest is simple. We just have to wear the ring and kick its butt.
Unfortunately, this is the only ring available. With how weak the Great Overlord was, this was all I could craft.
So then we can only fight it one at a time?
Yes.
Whoa, that sucks.
By the way, I heard that it stopped advancing at the gate. But is that true?
Indeed! But if only we could defeat it during this time!
No, don't think of attacking it. The miasma it emits while sleeping is much stronger than when it's awake.
Ah.
It seems to emit it more powerfully as an act of protecting itself from others while it is sleeping.
Basic self-defense tactic.
Even with the Ring of the Tyrant, going near it would spell doom.
That would explain why none of the soldiers have returned from their scouting missions.
Yeah, they couldn't even get near it when it was awake.
We still have a chance. It's sleeping from the damage it took from the final blow the Great Overlord inflicted. I can analyze and determine when it will awaken, so we'll attack when the timing is right.
You can do that?
Why, yes. In the meanwhile, you determine who is going to be fighting it. The candidate so chosen will wear the Ring of the Tyrant and train their magic and physical prowess with the Great Overlord's magic power.
And once it awakens, that's when we'll strike.
Yeah.
Why don't you leave it alone if it's sleeping?
Suppose you would benefit from arguing for sleep.
Sister, this isn't the time to say such a things.
She's right. This is such nonsense. Maybe it was just hungry because it was sleepy or something.
It was... The subtitle says angry.
Or maybe it was hungry. I wonder if it'll eat some candy when it wakes up.
Great Overlord, are you seriously going to believe everything this stranger says?
Great Overlord, may I suggest we wait and observe for a while?
What are you all...
What are you all saying?
What's the matter, Bafflechin?
I remember very well how that monster consumed the underworld before. Even with the power of the first great overlord, it couldn't be felled. If you leave the god of destruction alone, it will consume the underworld into oblivion.
God of Destruction. So, that's what it's called here. With how you call it a god, it almost sounds like you're respecting it.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
How absurd. God is whom we, as fallen ones, detest. We simply gave it a name befitting our point of view.
But it will destroy more than just the underworld. It exists to consume all the worlds. It is a mass of 1 trillion curses, which seeks the depths of each world in order to feed off of the world's core.
Trillion? 1, 10, 100,000, That's 12 zeros!
Based on the concept of how it is a mass of a trillion curses, it's also known as trillion.
Trillion. So that's its name known across the worlds. How unfortunate, as that name will be the last anyone will hear outside of the underworld when we put it in its grave.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Now then, I will choose the candidate to face it. If there are any who would...
Wait a minute. You haven't even answered my question yet, Great Overlord! Are you really going to trust her?
I don't have a choice.
After hearing what she said, we now know that she's a complete outsider who doesn't even know about our war with God!
That's...
Yeah, goddamn, why does it auto-skip one every once in a while? I'm not pressing the button
Why
down.
would someone who doesn't belong here want to help us?
That's because my desire to defeat it is the same as Faust's. Not to mention, she did revive me. It is because of her that I'm still alive. Her power has brought me back, so that I can defeat that monster. Do you need any more reason to trust her?
Are you gullible or something? You're just being used by her!
Even so, I don't care. I've decided that I would resort to anything to avenge the lives we've lost.
I can't believe you're taking her seriously! You fool.
You don't have to believe in me. Just trust in the Great Overlord's decision to believe in me.
If there are any who object like Ruche, speak now. I will have you removed from candidacy. In any case, if your mind isn't focused, there's no way you'll be able to defeat it.
So that thing is sitting around at the gate of hell, right? Well, since Purpell and I are the Guardians, one of us will take care of it. I mean, it is our fault for leaving the gate unguarded when that thing came.
I'm really sorry.
Please, Great Overlord, commission me to deal with it first. I must destroy Trillion with my own hands. I seek vengeance for the harm done to our dear Great Overlord.
What about you, Fagor? Ash Media?
Ash Media.
Destroy.
Fergor is obviously in no state to actually fight. Sloth.
Fei-Fei is sleeping!
I'm in no rush. Time adds layers to sensation.
Very well. I will select either Mammon,
I got
Propel,
nothing.
or Levia.
Whatever.
So, Great Overlord, is there any special reward for beating it? Like maybe some treasures from the castle treasury?
As you know, the underworld is ruled by the one who has proven themselves to be the greatest. With that said, I am not powerful enough to defeat it.
Wait, you're not saying...
The throne of the Great Overlord shall be bestowed upon the one who is victorious.
Yep, and the secret he knows is under the contract he knows he has to be gone. So, this is also him deciding inheritance.
What? Are you serious? Huh? Now you're offering your throne? That's not fair! Talking about the reward now! If that's the case, then I'll...
No. I've already decided to choose from those three.
Yeah, get screwed.
Lady Ruche, the decision of the Great Overlord stands.
Too bad for you, Ruche.
Switch places with me, Mammon!
To hell with that!
Why, you... I'm way more suited to be the Great Overlord than you!
The fact that you missed your opportunity means you weren't suited to be the Great Overlord.
How
Bickering.
dare you!
Let's do this. I'm gonna win, and all those treasures are gonna be mine!
I did not expect you to remove yourself from the throne. I, Levia, will be sure to fulfill your determination to its fullest.
Yay! If Purpell becomes the Great Overlord,
Good Lord.
I'm gonna fill the underworld up with
troll.
candy!
Just hurry up and decide who is going to go. It's not like Trillion will stay there forever.
That's true. Levia holds the crest of envy, an overlord and a childhood friend of Diablos. She usually takes a step back as subordinate, but when she's alone with Diablos, she returns to her actual self. When Diablo seems to be having fun conversation with someone else, she will silently radiate intense hostility to the other person. Very envious. Propel. Holds the crest of gluttony. An overlord and Diablos' niece. She exudes a spirit of innocence and brightness, unlike her older sister Ruche. She has been attached to Diablos, who always gave her sweets ever since she was little. Mammon. Holder of the Crest of Greed, an overlord and Diablos' cousin. She's a selfish wanderer with a brazen personality. Originally, her role was to oversee the Gate of Hell, but prior to the Trillian's attack, she abandoned her post in favor of venturing for treasure. I'm going with Mammon. Because it was her job. Propel, I don't know. She gets that she did wrong, but she also, I don't think she fully grasped how bad this could be. And Levia, I could stand from having an advisor at my side longer than the initial. Alright, Mammon. Commission Mammon to face Trillian. Then, Mammon, I commission you to destroy Trillian. Alright, I'll beat the crap out of that monster in a jiffy, so just you all wait. Ooh, Momo sounds so manly. That's quite an understatement. I suppose we can look forward to it then. I have nothing to say against the word of greatness from our great overlord, but how vexing it is. If you assigned to me, E, I could have taken care of this faster than Mammon. Words coming from a loser. Just give it up and blame your own bad luck. What did you say? Stop it, both of you. There is no time to be quarreling with each other. You don't have to tell me that. If you're gonna fight ahead of me, E, you better not let anyone down. You hear, Mammon? What else would you expect? I'll get rid of Trillian in an instant. Not like I have all day anyway. Thanks for letting me handle this, Great Overlord. How peculiar. How can you be so happy fighting Trillian? Hey, if I beat it, I'll be the next Great Overlord. Then there's no other treasure like it. I'm counting on you. The fate of the underworld is in your hands, Mammon. That will be it for today. If anything, for everyone else, notices will be relayed as needed. I guess because management needs to keep going as normal. I can't believe it. Her dear brother is going to relinquish the throne. Elma, you just rest up in your room. I'll be fine. Understood. Come on, Cerberus. They'd have to voice it. Are you fine with this? Of course. I'll use every means possible to defeat it. That's not what I mean. Are you sure you didn't need to let them know about your contract? I hope you're not forgetting that your soul is mine after you defeat Trillian. You won't come back ever again. There's no need for them to know. It will be defeated. The new Grand Overlord will lead the underworld. That is how things should be. I see. Well then, I promise you that you'll get your support. You'll get all the support you need from me. Yes, I'm counting on you, Faust. Training overview. You'll be able to train overlords during Trillian's slumber. The display on the top left shows the amount of time remaining before Trillian awakes. One cycle represents 7 days, and each day passes with each action, such as training or resting. Use the icons at the bottom of the screen to access each available action to train the Overlord. Let's go and select training first. War Funds, 10k. The items for the DLC, the items for the DLC. DLC item, DLC item, DLC item, DLC item, more DLC. Special set, the Nep character set. Helpful accessories, Neptune skill.
Hey! We got a good day ahead.
Check on Trillion and other things. The Royal Quarters. You check on Trillion State, Collection, and more. Information. Trillion information allows you to check information on Trillion-related information used to strategize for your next approach on Trillion. You also view CGs and movies and other things. Free monster, music. Cool. What do we learn from our initial assault? I hit its tail earlier. Its tail has a 15-point resistance at its weakest point. Right hand has 30, left hand has 30, and the body has 40. You can only hit 4 body parts. Alright, training.
Welcome, both of you.
As you have summoned, Ragon at your service.
Like dragon. Cool.
I have to thank you for remembering an old bones like myself in all this turmoil.
I'm happy to see you both doing well, Ragon, Ergo.
Ha 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 ha! Did you expect anything less?
Excellent. Now then, there's something I need to ask of the two of you.
And that is?
I want both of you to train the Overlords.
You mean those spunky ladies of yours?
Yeah, those spunky ladies.
It would be an honor to assist you, Your Greatness. But, if I may, the Overlords are much stronger than both of us.
That's true.
He's right. Us teach them?
True. The Overlords hold great power, but in terms of experience, they are far from being battle-ready.
Refining the roar at
I want the
power.
both of you to hone them with the experience and skills you've amassed through the ages. Being able to use every bit of power will be key in facing the god of destruction, Trillion.
Trillion, you say? So that is the name of that monster.
Yes, that's our enemy. I want both of you to train everyone and bring victory to the underworld.
Ho-ho! For a second there, I thought you were gonna send us Oldens out onto the battlefield.
Considering you didn't take a position of Overlord, it's very obvious that you have experience but not the raw power.
I know simply training them may not fit your pedigree, but...
Don't you worry. Us becoming trainers to them girls is all we gotta hear, right, Dragonface?
Why, indeed. I will gladly accept the assignment.
I don't think I will find anyone as capable as the both of you. Please, offer me your support.
You are too kind. I, Ragon, will approach the task with all I have.
It is safe to say the fate of the underworld lies in your hands. I'm counting on the both of you.
Ha 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 ha! Not to worry there, Great Overlord. We've still got enough juice in us to train them.
That's encouraging to hear. Now then, please help them all with your knowledge and strength.
Alright. Training. For training, you gain experience points necessary to increase your parameters. Okay, so we're increasing parameters. Depending on the training, you'll gain XP in different categories, so you'll need to be selective for using certain parameters or to learn skills. Training with Overlord icons above them signifies a boost in the XP. The more icons, the more to be gained. There are 4 results: excellent, great, and poor. Better results, the more you get. Since results affect how tired your Overlord is, be sure to rest when you notice the results aren't faring well. If the Overlord is too tired, they may get injured, which will block you for 3 days training. If severe, you'll be blocked from 5 days training. Bloody hell. You gain training medals by exchanging... You gain training medals with each excellent or great training result. Collect 5 of them to challenge the training dungeon at the Sword of Valley, the Valley of Swords. A new power awoken, charge level 1. Skills. There are 2 types of skills, passive and active. Passives are always active in battle and often more. Special passives change effects with turns, displayed on the right of your screen. Cool. Active skills require MP. Yeah, like any game of this sort of thing, this dungeon crawler, roguelike. Messenger from the Mega Dimension. The fuck? Oh, right, the Neptunia DLC. Great Overlord! I bring you much urgent news. What is all the commotion? Those calling themselves gods have invaded the underworld. What? Gods? Hyperdimensional Neptunia characters just... Well, they're made by Compile Heart, but still. Hey, that's goddess to you. We're CPUs. Oh, and we didn't come invading and stuff either. It looks like we've arrived in another dimension. Well, we did head for the largest place around, but there sure are a lot of evil-looking people here. Are we sure this isn't some sinister organization's lair? And to think, this all happened because Neptunia found a suspicious-looking game to play. Huh? It's my fault? This is so cliche. We got sucked into the TV screen after it lit up while playing a mysterious game. That's supposed to be cliche? That's always how relaxed you girls are. For calling yourself gods, I had expected someone more haughty to arrive. Read my lips. We're not gods, we're goddesses, CPUs, capiche? What are you goddesses doing here in the underworld? Ooh, underworld, now that you mention it, this place is so underworldy. Apparently they don't know much about the underworld. Whoops, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Neptunia, I'm the CPU of Planitude. My name is Noir, I am the CPU of Lastion, hope to be of acquaintance. I am Vert, CPU of Leanbox. My hobby is playing games and I love all genres available, from shooters to BLs and more. Shooters? BLs? I'm Blanc, low E CPU. My hobby is reading books. Wait a second. Can we add some info to our introductions? Then I should... No, wait a sec, I haven't been through my introduction yet. Ah, I'm sorry there. Nice to meet you, I'm Mizumi Tenobushi. I'm a CPU, just like them. I have extensive knowledge of the heavens and the human world too. But I've never heard of anything similar to what you said there. Yep, we wandered here from another world, I think. You think? You girls really aren't taking your situation seriously, are you? Never mind Neptune, she's always like this. I must say though, we are actually in need of help now. I'm already up to here with Trillion, and now I have unknown guess? Trillion? This world is... Stop! I feel like a wall of text is coming, and all you need to say is yada yada or blah blah. What? I have no idea what you're saying. Come on, don't mind the specifics, just try it. That'll help the translator save space here. I don't know what you're saying, but here I go. Yada yada blah blah. I see, that's what's going on now. Gotcha. Trillion isn't gonna get away with all this. Fucking fourth wall is just gone, but it's very fitting. That's quite the predicament. There's no way we can turn a blind eye to what's going on knowing that. Wait a minute, you actually understand what's going on with all that? Like I said, don't mind the details. That being a... But that's gonna be a bit of a problem, not being able to fight it directly. Maybe we can help the overlords with their training. Hey, good idea! So we're gonna help the overlords train? Sounds like a plan. That's a gracious offer, but... You know, since we don't know how to return back to our own world yet, how about you keep us here, and in exchange we'll help you with training? Of course. There are other things we can help with. If there are other things we can help with, feel free to let us know. We have no intention of staying here on your goodwill alone. They seem to lack any serious, and they're as shady as anyone can be, but I do sense unusual power coming from them. At least none of them seem evil in nature. They are saying they are willing to help with training. I suppose having them around won't be a problem. Alright, let me welcome you all as special trainers. Yay, this is gonna be fun! I see no harm in them hanging around here, so I've got nothing to say. If the Great Overlord has made the decision, I will abide it. This is gonna be so fun! I'm looking forward to what they'll do. I think it's a good idea. It'll liven up the castle a little more. They don't look like bad kids. I'm so happy to see so many special guests come at once. Coming from another dimension. That's quite interesting. I'd like to speak more with all of you on it. Cerberus noises. So you'll help us, goddesses from another dimension? Well, if you need help, I don't see why not. Leave the training schedule to me. I'll put together something that'll make your training more efficient. I'm quite interested to see what kind of training the Overlord goes through. Well, I guess I better show you what I'm made of. I'll train you to be as strong and cool, so be ready. Appreciate all your help. Feel free to use the castle as you need. Yay, thanks, Mr. Freaking Monster. That's right, I haven't introduced myself yet. Wait a minute, I thought that yada yada bit was supposed to explain everything. I am Diablos, the great overlord ruling over the underworld. Zibolos? Too tongue-twisted to me. How about Z-Man for short? Sounds good. Stop making up names for me. What's with their hypertension? It might be indicative of their dimension. I'm getting tired already. Ah, cool, and they add extra people to what I need. Large aura increase? Mana? Spell, reflex, charm. I'm guessing aura is equivalent to health. There we go, Missy. Let's see if you avoid all these steel balls blindfolded. It'll be a cinch. Blindfolded isn't even a handicap to me. Let's go swat them all down, right? That's the spirit. This is gonna be good. Alright, come at me.
I'm ready. There! How's this?
Egg salad.
I'm awesome, right?
Whoop, I skipped the first one. But I get a training medal.
See ya!
Token of earned. Achievement. Training start. There goes a day. 5 cycles, 5 days. Affection points. Oh, I'm earning affection too? Affection points, or PTS on the screen, increases with various actions such as training, resting, and purchasing items, strengthening weapons, and more. Affection points play an important role in battle, as it acts as a replacement for HP and MP. Each time damage is taken, or when a skill is used, affection points are depleted first. Since affection points take a hit first before all else, they play a key role in battle, such as taking upfront damage or allowing the use of powerful skills. Affection points increase greatly for the interact command, so it's recommended that you use it well to your advantage.
Looking forward to today.
Stat increases. Use the XP to increase your parameters or learn new skills. Passes are always available. Yeah. But as I explained with skills before. Increasing skills can change how their things work, so on. Plan the skills you want to learn. Plan the skills you want to learn and parameters to raise so you can effectively go through training. Don't forget to use the XP you earn too. Challenger seems like a good one.
We did it!
And resistance.
Still growing!
Character? What's under character? Characters. Check overlord parameters, okay, accessories, equipment, so on. So, set equipment. Okay, so you got my DLC items. Use the cutesy ribbon. Major necktie. Crystal speed ring. And steel bangle. Set items. Lightning seal. Oh, it's a stat booster. In a weird way, or something along those lines. Presents. Sure, we'll throw on a health heal. What else do we have? Use items. Items. Gifts. You can give free gifts a day depending on the Iron Lord's affection changes. Make sure you know what they like. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to things for now. Can't go to research. How about the blacksmith? Let's look at everything. Dark blacksmith. You can strengthen your weapons and magical seals here. Strengthening the weapon will increase the amount of damage you can inflict against Trillion. The max value you can raise it to is 99. Magic seals add special effects to weapons. Go down the list to you, put them in. You can have 8 seals. Oh, that's what they are used for. It's not a direct application, it's enchanting your weapons. If you set a magic seal in a slot, that seal slows within the inventory, and maximum amount of seals, that seal disappears. Okay, so it's down, so you want to put things you want to stick around later than initially. Gain some stuff, gain the seal. Let's just go with the boost seal. I got achievement weapon fortification. Okay, we'll stop there, because I got that extra money from the DLC. I don't want to spend it all right away. Because we haven't unlocked research. Concentration, infinite imbuing, reflex, large taste increase. I mean, why not? Stats. Stats. Let's look at skills. We should look to getting an active. Sonic Speed requires 40 Aura, 20 Taste, and 20 Charm. So we'll do Taste. We need 20 points in it, come on. The wind we've got here is plenty of... The wind here's got plenty of them blades around in it. What you have to do is dance through all of them without getting hit. Okay. What? You scared of them blades? I don't give a crap about the blades. Avoiding them's easy. The problem is the dancing part. I really don't know how to dance or, like, move with grace and stuff like that. Gah! No need to worry. I'm not expecting you to be perfect on the first shot. What? Alright now, you got me riled. Let's do it. I'm gonna dance like crazy and make him all full of make it all full of grace and stuff like that. Just you watch. Alright, whatever you say that in...
Alright, let's begin! Watch me, gonna dance! Pretty good!
Oh, great. Oh, crap.
Well,
I got a ton of points
ya.
from the assistants. Yep. Switch.
Looking forward to today.
I need Charm. I don't get as big as a boost, but I will go. Dang, it's hot, but this is fun. Stop fooling around, Mammon. May I remind you this is part of training, and... Sure, whatever. Training or not, everything's better when it's fun, right? So all I gotta do is wash myself up so I'm nice and smooth, right? Well, yes, but... I know, you wanna come in with me? Course not. Boring. Stop with all that and get ready. We're going to start.
Alright, let's begin! Piece of cake. Keep it up!
I got a great. That's
Pretty
great.
good.
Oh no, it was in the points category. Still, I got a fair bit. Searching the castle. Hey, you came at the right time. Baphomet found this old blueprint of the castle I've been looking over, and I noticed red marks markings on certain locations. I figured I could check this location out for a change of pace, but do you want to come? Sounds fun. Alright, I'll come with you. Alright then. The hall. Let's go to the hall. According to the map, there should be a hidden door behind the 4th pillar. So this is it. It's pretty small. Now then, what could this be? Nothing. It looks like we came to the wrong location. Quite disappointing.
What a day!
Speaking of, Great Overlord, I need to ask a favor of you. A favor? What is it? I would like a separate room prepared for me along with goods and supplies. Is that it? Understood. Let me get those ready. Thank you. Here's a list of goods and supplies. I'd like to get them as soon as possible. Easily done, but what are these all for? To research how to defeat Trillion. I'm planning on analyzing data and developing items to use in battle. The Ring of the Tyrant is one such item that came out of my research. So Faust created the ring. The skills must be quite remarkable. I want to prepare as many means as possible to face Trillion. If so, please do move forward with your plan. Now then, along with supplies, let me assign a subordinate to work under you who will fit your style of research and studies. I also ordered Baphomet and those who know of the previous battle against Trillion to assist you. That would help. Thank you. If there is anything else you need, I'll let you know, but I will still charge for the items I create. Fine, nothing comes for free after all. I won't waste any coins spent. It will be added to the research to create greater results. Understood. Is there anything else? Anything else? As in? Is there anything else you want? As long as I have a room with supplies and a place to sleep, it is fine. Now then, please hurry. Not the greedy type, it seems. She should indulge in a bit more with her wants.
It's
Research
a good
labs
day to go
open.
treasure hunting.
Okay. So you're in my shop. I was expecting you, Great Overlord. Take a look around. All the tools you see here should help you defeat Trillion. This is quite a number you've prepared. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The more I analyze Trillion's data, the more I can develop, which can be of greater use. That's encouraging to hear. But I feel like you're carrying the load all by yourself. Don't let it bother you. I just want to help so that you can be victorious over Trillion as soon as possible. You're right. The sooner that is done, the sooner you can take my soul. Exactly. I'm glad you're catching on quick. Now then, take your time and if you find anything you want, let me know. Yeah, it's a shop.
Oh, go ahead. Choose.
Equipment, items.
Is there any? Go ahead. Choose.
I will buy
Are you
5
sure? Understood.
dice steak.
Are you sure? Is there any? Come again.
I'm not gonna buy that. Okay. Character, set items. Remove the Genki. Apply the dice steak. Okay, we've got some healing items on hand. Stat increase. Sonic speed. Let's increase HP and MP.
I'm gonna get stronger.
Next we should look into passive. Armor strike looks like a good place to go. Or shield. Shield and willpower together, so I'm always collecting a bonus one way or the other. That's increased, but -5 each turn if you have dash. Ambush, always critical attack from behind. 300. Suppose we'll have to do.
Hey! Whoa! Feeling good already!
Egg salad.
All right!
You take fatigue, but I get mentors helped out. Ergo's special training. Now then, we'll call it a day for our training. Already? Bit too early, don't you think? The Overlord was in good shape, so why don't we keep going a little longer? Longer. True. Are you sure it won't be harsh keeping this pace? That's what you call being overprotective. Compared to Trillion, this should be a cakewalk. Well, I suppose. Will you continue with the training then, Ergo? As you wish, Great Overlord. Let's do this. Heh, yeah. I have more juice in me, so this is perfect. I'm gonna do this. Alright then, let's start right away. The moves aren't as refined as before. I should have stopped this training when I still had a chance.
See you tomorrow!
Next day.
You look sleepy.
Infinite imbuing, because we haven't done any of that. Some skills do require a bit of mana. So I have to train here? Yes, I want you to create as many large magical wards as you possibly can. As I possibly can, eh? Sounds fun. Alright, I'm gonna make so many of them, your jaw's gonna drop. It's good to see you so confident. Very well, do your best then. Get ready for awesome.
Alright, let's begin! Not yet! No complaints here.
You now challenge Valley of Swords. I'm a lot stronger now, right? I must be at least stronger than you were before. Pretty confident there. But know that you're much stronger than you were before. Or at least I know you're much stronger than you were before, but what? If you have something to say, spill it. Missy, you've gotten stronger, but I don't think you're stronger than the Great Overlord was before. For what I see, you ain't got the power control well yet. You ain't got your power controlled well yet. What you mean by that? How can I say this? Lady Mammon, your use of power is rather loose, careless, and reckless. They all mean the same stuff. Come on, if you're strong, nothing else matters, right? I mean, how much power and stuff doesn't matter against Trillion? How to use power and stuff doesn't matter against Trillion. Mammon, fight Ragon. Sure thing, I'm gonna show you what I got. I'll be more than happy to oblige. I will take up arms as far as commanded. Lady Mammon, please do your very best. Heh, talking like you're gonna beat me already. Don't tell me I didn't warn ya. Let's go, Moment. Yeah! Not bad, Lady Mammon. I see no hesitation in your attack, but... Yeah! Heh, what a dynamic and powerful attack. It sure is, but... Take this! Lady Mammon, if you keep focusing on trying to hit me, you won't take advantage of your dexterity. Is it possible you're not using your speed to the extent that you are your power? Huh? You're telling me I'm slow? Why, you have yet to land a blow on me. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Now then, I will begin my... Huh? Behind? Ow! There's no way you can face Trillion when even one such as I can approach you from behind. Damn it! Mammon, remember what Ragon said earlier. Great Overlord? You're fighting with too much force. You're not balancing the power you're putting in with your speed. If I land a big one, that'll do the trick. That doesn't make sense if you can't land it, though. Yeah, but... I hope you're not forgetting that your strength lies in your speed and dexterity. I already know that, so what am I supposed to do now? Let's see. Merman, what are you proficient in? Proficient? You mean like treasure hunting? Ooh, I'm good with picking locks too. That's it. Try and fight with those thoughts in mind, Mammon. I see. What a splendid idea. Huh? How's that supposed to help me in battle? They got nothing to do with fighting. The problem you have now is you can't properly control your power. It may help by replacing your perception on power with what you do best. But you can pick locks? Not bad, Missy. Huh, well, it's not that hard. How do you open them? Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but what you gotta do is read the lock, how the lock clicks. Then you gotta focus on the lockpick and keep your senses open to everything, like vibrations, sounds, and... Wait, was I doing it all wrong out there all this time? I guess I was trying to open a lock with all the tools I had, sorry. There goes my tongue again. I guess it's kind of like trying to open a lock with all the tools I have when all I need is one, like using too much is a burden. That's right, I was trying to force open the lock with all the tools I got without using the right tool for it. Right, I think I got it now. Come on, Ragan, let's do this one more time. I'd be delighted. Here I go. Yeah! Well, well. Not over yet. Looks like Mammon's moves are leagues better now. Missy sure learns quick. She's already getting the hang of it and getting the upper hand. I never thought of using the concept of lockpicking here, but I have to hand it the Yellow Great Overlord. Yes, it seems comparing it worked. I can move a lot better now. This is what the Overlord was trying to say. Easy. Now I'll just go all out, and I have you. What? It looks like the winner is decided. Victory in sight, you let your guard down. Dang it, I lost. Those were some moves you showed out there. Totally different from your first bout. You learn quickly, Missy. I should have expected any less from an Overlord. Heck yeah! But if it weren't for the Great Overlord telling me about the lockpick thing, it probably wouldn't have happened. Thanks. I knew you'd do good once you had the gist of it. Be proud of what you did there, Mammon. Stop praising me. You're making me blush. I'm gonna get even stronger now. Watch it. Watch it, Ragan. Because soon you're gonna be surpassed by me. Well now, I suppose I should be careful too. Alright. It's time for me to continue the training. Polish my treasure hunting skills. What? Alright, see you all later. Hey, wait! Son of a bitch, she ran off again. She's gone. What a fun Missy we got here. Indeed, I'm looking forward to her future. I guess she did learn something, so I guess we could call it a day.
I feel real good after all that sleep.
Alright. Let's do some stat increasing. We don't have much for passives. I don't know. Definitely healing might be a good thing, because then I could use items to keep the battle going. We did healing, and then mixed it with... It was here earlier, not ambush. Physical boost. There's one here. Attack from the front. Range attack. Every time you were hit. Every enemy defeated. Fuse it with Ace. I can keep grinding his minions up to gain extra attack power. Oh, I didn't even check the requirements like an idiot. So what was it? It was heal and Ace. Actually, a lot of good abilities here that could be useful. We'll start with Ace, because I've got most of the requirements. I need some aura and mana, and that should bring me into line, but we'll rest first. We'll end this cycle with a rest. Resting. Rest allows sleep, interact, and order. Choose sleep if the Overlord is tired. Choose interact if you want affection points. Choose order if you want to increase your funds. Access the Overlord prize to gain an item you can give as a gift to your Overlord. The gift under... Select the gift under item and gift... Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Give stuff to get affection. We'll start with Sleep. She's halfway up her bar, and I'd rather keep her on the lower end.
What a day!
Completely gone. And she got another token. That's a cycle
Today,
down.
we'll have a mock battle in preparation for Trillion.
A mock battle. Perfect. I was thinking about seeing the results of training, but who will act as Trillion? There are few who can face the power of an overlord.
Don't worry about that. Mokujin, come here.
Mokujin?
My name is Mokujin. Transformations are my specialty.
I actually like how his voice is, like, augmented.
I look forward to getting to know you, Great Overlord.
Like that echo.
Is this odd-looking doll the opponent?
Great Overlord, did you just make fun of me? You did make fun of me, didn't you?
Sad face! Oh, I love this game. It's got so much personality.
Don't underestimate it. Mokujin holds all the data I have thus far on Trillion. Of course, I have your battle data against Trillion inputted too. It may not be the same as Trillion, but it should prove handy in telling where the Overlords stand against Trillion.
So what you're saying is that if they can't defeat it, then there's no chance in defeating Trillion.
Exactly. Now then, are you ready?
Okay.
Of course. It should be perfect in determining how we stand against it.
So this should be a good way of indicating how how well your strategy is
We'll
working.
defeat this, and prepare ourselves to face Trillion.
That's what I'm getting to. This battle against Mokujin. After each cycle, you will face Mokujin in battle to test your current progress. Mokujin copies the moves that Trillion uses, so make use of it to prepare for battle. You also gain plenty of XP, gold, and affection points if you win. All affection points used in battle will be replenished, so feel free to use them how you want during Mokujin's battle. Test your mettle against it. 1 second. My neighbors are being loud again. I can hear them from here. Okay, we'll upgrade the weapon for the last amount we can. Alright, Mokujin. I'm gonna slay your ass. Hey,
I'll
even
beat
copies
the crap
general
out of
appearance.
you!
This is a cute little model. The first act, if I remember the original battle, he summons bombs. Oh, that's how I adjust the camera angle. Ouch. Holy crap, it destroyed my...
I'll smash you!
It destroyed my affection scale immediately.
I'll smash you!
Yeah, the battle against Trillion is rough. And his own minions are getting attacked. I'm gonna go with my previous strategy and try to hit his tail.
I'll smash you!
Jeez. Oh, the map can't even show it. Oh, I can hit his hands from when he's smashed it. Which would keep me at a safe distance, but I already just realized that that's what it is.
No escape!
Okay, that's my asthma. He's gonna do his twist.
I'll smash you!
Yeah.
You're mean!
What was that? Wait. There we go. No, because we lost all our infection. I don't have it used later.
I hope you like pain.
Like a kangaroo.
Oh no!
Did nothing.
Here I go! Eat
Oh no!
this!
Miasma's effects wore off.
You're mean! Oh no! You're mean! I'll smash you!
If I defeat 2 at once,
I won't let you go.
cool. If I defeat them in rows, I get extra turns. They pile up. Oh, he moved.
I'll smash you!
Eat
You're
this!
mean!
You!
Here I go!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no!
I don't
I
believe
did
it!
some damage to him.
Damn it! Next time.
Shite.
Damn it. I can't believe it. Are we still this powerless against Trillian?
Well, the result here was obvious.
What?
Wait. What do you mean by that, Faust?
See, I told you! She's just making a mockery of everyone here!
I didn't say you could defeat it alone.
Obvious? Alone?
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Yes, please.
It's exactly what I said. You can't defeat it alone. But each one facing it can inflict a deadly strike. Great Overlord, do you remember when you impaled Trillian with Astaroth's sword? The sword he left behind, as if he passed the torch to you?
Oh, yeah.
In a similar manner, you imparted your will onto the Overlords. The future will be passed on to the next bearing the torch. The Overlord's training data is collected and stored in the Ring of the Tyrant. No training will be wasted. With that, all the damage inflicted onto Trillian will amass to bring it down at the very end.
Oh.
So you're telling us to willingly offer ourselves to be a foundation to the underworld?
Wait a sec! That just means you're telling us to die!
It's an order for death.
We're going to die?
Die, inflict huge damage, and then the next one picks up the ring.
I want you
Damn.
all to understand. That's just how powerful a thing you're facing.
So, it's that powerful, is it? Ooh. I wonder when my turn will come.
Every time.
Oh, I simply cannot wait.
Every time!
If you want to fight that badly, how about you switch? Like now!
Oh, you jest. It's not my place to take honor away from others.
So you're scared, aren't ya?
I recall you
Okay.
saying something about opportunity and wanting to take the throne, My, being as greedy as you are, I'm surprised you're willing to let someone else have the first shot at becoming the great overlord.
Well...
My dear, if you're not going to follow through on your grand boasting, then just say you can't win and that you're afraid of dying.
Oof.
Why, you...
Attack to the pride.
Oh, did I speak a bit of truth there? I'm so sorry.
Damn it, you're asking for it!
Please calm down, Lady Mammon. Lady Ashmedia. Remember that you speak in front of the Great Overlord.
Shut up! You heard her! She's making fun of me!
Yeah.
Calm down, Mammon. Death is inevitable for all that live, but there is no shame in fearing it. Look at me. I am one who is devoid of strength, yet defies death. I am merely a fool.
Yeah.
Come on, Great Overlord. Don't say that.
He's a great example of feeling helpless and avoiding death.
Now, Faust, is there no other way?
You should know the answer to your question very well after fighting Trillian yourself.
Damn it.
Dear brother.
Must I order my loyal subjects to throw their lives away?
Unfortunately,
I cannot fight. Yet I cannot choose to die either, while the ring is in use.
What's going on here? Look at all of you with your gloomy faces.
hello?
You're...
Hey there! Long time no see, Zabalos!
Grandma Lilith!
Grandma Lilith? What?
Who the hell are you calling Grandma? Look at my bod and youth! Call me sister if you have to, kiddo!
I'm truly sorry. It was just a slip of the tongue and...
What? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Lady Lilith was the first great overlord's wife, and the mother of my father, making her my grandmother, but I can't seem to defy her, even now, after becoming the great overlord.
Lady Lilith, could you please not tease my dear brother?
Well now, you're a good girl as usual, aren't you, Elma?
Lady Lilith, we have an urgent matter. It, the god of destruction, has appeared in the underworld again.
Yep.
The god of destruction? You've got to be kidding! Seriously? Like for real?
Right, she would have been there.
Speaking of which, Lady Lilith, by chance do you happen to recall the first battle against the god of destruction?
Oh, come on, Zabalos. I'm the heroine that faced the god of destruction together with Daddy, you know?
The way she says daddy is just
Daddy?
You know, my darling! My super cool husband, the first great overlord, Satan!
I see where they were like in private.
Sure.
Great overlord? Is that all you have to say?
Yes, I'm not gonna argue with her.
I never knew that Lady Lilith fought the god of destruction before!
Yes, it just occurred to me. Come to think of it, the records from the first battle against the god of destruction were quite vague. All it mentioned was that the entire force put their lives at stake and stopped its advancement. Lady Lilith, could you please give us any details?
Oh, please, great overlord.
What's the matter, Baphomet?
I'd like to hear about it too.
Well, well, who's this cutie?
Her name is Faust. She's assisting us in defeating the god of destruction.
Well then, I need to thank you for taking care of my dear
I get the
little
feeling it's not
Zabalos.
that simple.
You're a ghost, aren't you? Did you die when you fought the god of destruction in its previous assault?
Bingo! I really like smart girls like you.
She's definitely Lilith.
Information from those with battle experience is very important. Tell me more on what happened.
Sure, I guess. But I don't think it'll help that much, you know.
Lady Lilith, but that's...
Oh, come on. This isn't really the time to hide things.
Yeah.
Hide? What are you implying?
Okay, let's take this slowly, shall we? But I'm warning you, what I'm going to say really won't help. After all, I was like the first one who died.
What?
What a misfortune to befall your beautiful youth, Lady Lilith.
I don't think she would see it that way. She gets to stay eternally youthful.
Well, I was like the super cute idol of the underworld and super strong too. But then I died super fast and the rest of the forces took a major hit. So in the end, we couldn't do anything. And then the god of destruction ate the underworld's core.
It ate the core that supports the underworld?
Then how's the underworld here?
Yup, it like gobbled it up in a jiffy.
What a disgrace! And now, to hear it out in the open?
I know! It must have been super, super hungry! Huh? Does that mean the underworld's core is tasty?
I guess.
Stop acting stupid at a time like this!
Ouch! That hurts, sis!
You really are dense, aren't you? If we lose the core, the underworld would be destroyed! But I think Perpy is right. Maybe it was just hungry.
You too, Lady Lilith?
It seems to be where she gets this intelligence from.
Well, it did leave the underworld as soon as it finished eating the core. And then it left pretty much unharmed, too. That was so embarrassing.
Facepalm.
So
The great... Yeah, didn't defeat it.
of course not. It isn't like you know.
Lady Lilith lost many of her comrades, and with the core gone, the underworld was about to meet its demise. But it was then that the first great overlord used his very own heart to create a new core.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so that's the core that's supporting the underworld now. The underworld core.
So then, the first great overlord's life is now this underworld itself.
Great-grandfather's so super! Of course he is! After all, our great-grandfather is the founder and hero of the underworld!
Whatever the case, that's the truth behind all this.
Great Overlord, I am truly sorry. I actually hid this information from you of my own accord.
No need to apologize. I assume you hid it to protect the first
Yeah.
great overlord's name.
So long as Trillium wasn't around, it didn't matter.
I appreciate your discretion.
Great Overlord!
So,
'Cause it would've
despite
just
having the power to
demoralized
revive the
everyone.
nearly destroyed underworld, the first great overlord was still unable to defeat the god of destruction.
Hey, lighten up! A great overlord isn't supposed to have such a gloomy look, Diabolos!
But, Lady Lilith,
Stop it! But, schmuck, whatever! Stop making excuses! Your situation isn't like how it was back then! That cute girl beside you is helping out, right?
All I'm doing is offering possibilities.
Possibilities
And
are
stealing souls.
wonderful! I mean, back then we didn't have any means to defeat it. The only thing we had was resignation and despair. But the underworld now has a super core! In other words, it's supported by the power of Daddy's love. You got the edge, you know?
You got damn demons.
I see. If the underworld's core is made of the first great overlord's heart, then the entire realm is under his protection. And now we know the whole story. We must not let the god of destruction trample across the underworld, which is supported by the first great overlord's heart. I won't ask you to forgive my pathetic soul for expecting you to do the impossible, but
Her pal is gonna do her best! I love the underworld!
I am
Aw.
honored to serve our great overlord and to offer my own life to save the underworld.
What the heck? Guess I'll do my best. But if I beat the crap out of it myself, nobody better make a stink about it.
Oh my, leave some morsels for me, too. In return, anyone else can take the throne of the great overlord.
Sabo-chan doesn't need to worry about a thing. Everyone's here, so it'll be all right.
thank you, everyone.
Stop saying that, you weakly wimp!
Yeah.
If any of us beats Trillion, you're going to be dethroned. Got that?
Of course. Just as the first great overlord put everything at stake, I'm willing to offer everything I have as well. It's as simple as that. If you want to rule the underworld, use all your might to defeat the god of destruction. Don't hold back.
You don't have to tell us that. If my turn comes, I'll finish it before you even notice. And then, the age of the great overlord Rushe will come. You hear that, Diabolos? I'm going to make you bow down before me. Prepare yourself!
Okay.
That will be interesting to see.
That's the spirit. Just keep smiling, my cute Diabolos. You get your looks from Daddy, so don't let them go to waste.
I feel like the voice actress has way too much fun saying the word daddy.
Looks like everyone's on the same page now. Well then, let's continue the training until it awakens, shall we?
Gain some affection. Nice.
You look sleepy.
Alright, flame dodge. We got 3 people on it. We haven't done it before. You know, just avoiding fireballs from the underworld sun isn't what I call flashy. What does that matter? You have to focus or else you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. No problem. I got darn good eyes and I can sprint real fast, you know. Avoiding them fireballs is a piece of cake. Though you better not be underestimating the likes that got me through all that treasure hunting. That's good to hear. Well, let me see what you can do out there. Gotcha. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, let's begin! Just you walk easy. Nothing to it! Feeling good!
False Scavenger's daughter, A. Great Overlord, can I borrow you for a minute? What is it, False? I wanted to see how well you know the candidate you're training. That came out of nowhere. What's the matter? I want to know how close you two are to each other so I can create comparative data to determine the candidate's growth level. I'm not sure how the data will help, but in any case, I'd be glad to assist. Good, so what is the candidate's favorite food? Is that supposed to be important? I don't want questions, just answers. So what is it? I know it was, meat? Meat. Any meat for that matter. I don't recall particular likes or dislikes beyond that. Heh, now you're talking. You gotta eat meat if you want to get strong enough. How did I guess that? There you go, I was correct. Yes, I can see. I can also see I was also looking at how you would answer to, besides just right and wrong. You answered immediately, without doubt. That also proves that you have a deep bond with the candidate. I think I have the data now. This was quite interesting, so I'll put it to good use and reap the results of this. I see. Just one question. That was unexpected, but in any case, I'm glad I got that correct. New power is awoken. Affection shift level 1.
See you tomorrow!
Fever time! For 7 days, all training will result in excellent regardless of fatigue levels.
We got a good day ahead.
First stat increase. Can I see this affection passive? I cannot. Alright. Still working on Ace. Mana and Aura. Concentration. This training will require you to control your magic. Control your magic so you float above this mountain of needles. Control. I'm not that type, you know? It's better to learn than not to learn. Why don't you try and see for yourself? Sure, I'll give it a try, and hey, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be skewered. Oh, what the heck. I guess I can't get around this, so I might as well get this thing over with. I salute your bravery. Now, are you ready? Alright, let me at it.
Let's do this! Keep quiet, keep good! I knew I could do it! Oh yeah!
A good result.
Well, see ya!
It's gonna be a long climb to get that passive. I truly think Ace is the way to go.
We got a good day ahead.
While I'm here, though. Underworld prize. Since I'm gonna get tokens anyway, I might as well use some of them here instead of Valley of Swords, which I'm not gonna even get to this cycle.
Wow. Amazing!
Super 3D book.
Not bad.
Devil Eye sunglasses.
Looks good.
Sleeping Crystal.
Wow. Amazing!
A silver comb.
It must be my lucky day.
Flaming Moxie Bastion. Okay. I'm gonna do another imbued me.
More Alright! How's that? Oh yeah! Well, see ya!
Okay, let's keep the days going, let's keep the cycles moving, and see if we can't get her to a good spot.
What are we gonna do today? I'm ready!
Just gonna skip.
Super easy! Alright!
Apparently the Neptunia gang provides a bigger boost. It's a good DLC, apparently. Because I think this game originally came out on the Vita. Another day of training ends. It looks like she's getting stronger by the day. Whoop. But I can't seem to stop thinking. I can't go to sleep with everything on my mind now. This is foolish. It's not as if I'm the one fighting. Yeah! Yeah! That voice. Tja! Olivia? Great Overlord. What are you doing at this hour? I'm truly sorry for using the training room without asking. No apologies are needed. You are free to use your free time as you please. Great Overlord, are you alone right now? Yes, I'm having problems sleeping lately. That is the same for me too. It is not as if I was selected as a candidate yet, but I can't seem to calm myself without swinging my weapon. I see. I'm sorry for tasking you with such a heavy mission. If it is too painful, I can withdraw the candidacy and... Please, don't be stupid. Olivia? Painful? Are you making a fool of me? I raised my hand in candidacy of my own accord. I take pride that I can be your sword more than any of the others. A sword made to be used in battle. It will never ask that it not be swung. Be put to use in battle is a sword's one and only delight. But you aren't a simple tool. I don't mind being a tool. Please place me by your side. That is my desire. What, are you mad? There's no way I could treat a childhood friend like a tool. Diablos. Please do not say any further horrible things to make me say any horrible things to you all. Please. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to hurt you. It was just... I can't take it much longer. I hate myself for not being able to do anything for you, despite being beside you. That is not true. You are next to me, and you can still you still call me the Great Overlord. I cannot imagine you cannot imagine how much I appreciate you for treating me as such. Whatever. That's just a normal thing. Anyone who calls themselves an underworld resident can do that. But I can't save your soul, or bring you back to life. Are you referring to Faust? Why are you bringing her up now? But fighting is different. I won't lose to any of the others, and I can't afford to lose to her in that. It's been quite a while since we quarreled with each other without concern of our positions. No. Was I? I'm truly sorry. Come to think of it, we haven't had much time to speak casually with each other like this. Now I remember how much you hate to lose. You can forget that. You should speak like how you did in front of the others. I'm sure they will be surprised. That I cannot do. I should not have been chosen as one of the overlords in the first place. After all, I lack the means to be one. You were chosen because you were worthy of the position. I doubt any would question you now. And if any say otherwise, they'll see a stern fist in their face coming from me. Diablos, you really haven't changed a bit from when you were a child. Really? You said the same exact thing back then. If I was teased, you would just punch them. That's the same to you too. You were the perfect role model, and I never liked to lose. I don't recall punching anyone because of you. But I'm happy to hear that you say that for me. Say, Diablos, can I touch you? Olivia, just for a short while, please. I'll remember what I'm feeling now. Your wounds, your rough skin, the stitching, and I'll change those feelings of anger against Trillion. I'll remember your despair and your wrath all within me. Your anger gives me power. I am stronger than anyone, and I live to be your very sword. Olivia, Stop. I don't want to hear any more apologies from you. I am happy as I am now. I hold great pride in being next to you, Great Overlord Zelbus. As one of the overlords of the underworld, if you pity me, please keep me next to you, so I may fulfill your very desire. Do not put distance between me and death. That is my one and only greatest joy.
Understood.
Thank you, Levia. I look forward to more coming from you. I will not let you down.
So, what are we gonna do today?
Blade dance.
I'm ready.
It's probably our best choice.
Watch me. Gonna dance.
Pretty good, huh?
So happy!
Discussion with Ragon. That's quite a look on your face. Is there a problem? I was thinking that the training was going along well, but I know that training is going along well, but I was thinking that if there was a more innovative way to approach things. By that you mean, let's see, for example. No, I'll pass. Never mind, there are no shortcuts to training. Indeed, such things should not be approached in haste. Well, thank you for at least listening. I will be looking forward to seeing more of you. If that is your wish, I have exerted all I have to raise an overlord to a mighty warrior.
Well, see ya!
The weather is good today. I suppose taking a walk in the garden will do me some good. Mammon? Taking a nap there? Look at her sleeping without a care. Her mouth is wide open and... Yeah! What? Alley-oop? Eeh! Ruche, what are you trying to do at this time? Ow, not bad, Mammon. The heck was that about? What do you think? I wanted to see how much stronger you are. You need to be prepared for anything. Stop doing things on a whim, Ruche. Why not? If she can't even avoid that, there would be no way she could face Trillion, you know. But attacking her with her guard down isn't fair. You don't get it, do you? It needs to be unfair in order for something like this to have meaning. If Mammon couldn't avoid if I sensed Mammon couldn't avoid the attack, I would have shifted my arc away from her. I guess I didn't need to do that, though. Heck yeah! My body reacted before my mind did. Pretty awesome, aren't I? Give me a break. Why in the world am I even testing Mammon's training results anyway? I was planning to prove how bad you are so I could nab your turn facing Trillion. Too bad for you. Well, come again anytime. Not like it would change, you know. What? Ugh. Raising my voice, but not my pitch. I'm raising my pitch, but not my voice in the right way. What? You keep that up, and sooner or later you're going to regret it. The walk goes for a while. The walking away sound effect. Ooh, I'm so scared. What was that all about? I think she's worrying about me or something. She sure isn't honest, is she? Well, for being worried, that's one dangerous way to be worried. But it's like her, right? Plus what Ruche has said is true. Having my guard down is no excuse. If I get hit, I have no chance against Trillion. Of course, not that long ago I would have been smacked by that attack. I see, at least you've proven yourself to be stronger than before. You know, there's a lot of little things. There are a lot of differences than before now. 1 second, sorry. Okay, back, sorry. God, I'm tired. We've been going for 2.5 hours without a break. What do you mean by that? I don't know. I guess how I can sense the movement in the air? Even if I'm not focused, I can sense it by instinct already. You must have proved that magical power within that must prove the magical power within you is stabilized and going through your whole body. I guess gotta hand it my treasure hunting. Shouldn't you mean by your training and not treasure hunting? Who cares? Training, treasure hunting, they both go hand in hand, that's for sure. I'm gonna get even stronger and kick that sorry Trillion's behind. That's reassuring to hear. I'm counting on you, Mammon.
It's a good day to go treasure hunting. Let's do this. Super easy. Feeling good.
Alright. Ergo special training? Now, oh, this event again. Maybe next time. Yeah, but...
What a day! It's a good day to go treasure hunting.
As much as I would like to keep going, I think we should add a passive and move on. Challenger is actually a good one.
I did it!
We'll add Challenger now so I can get that attack bonus. Valley of Swords, which we haven't been to yet. The Valley of Swords. The Valley of Swords is a mini-dungeon where you can find seals for weapons, rare accessories, items, and more. You need training medals to enter. You can gain one medal each time you have an excellent or great during training. You have a limited amount of turns in the dungeon. Your expedition fails when the number of turns or your HP reach 0. Since you lose all you gain if you fail, be sure to head to the exit before it's too late. Monsters there have various abilities, such as blocking attacks from the front, preventing Overlord's movements, and more. You can check out monsters you beat in the Royal Quarter. Challenging does not use up days, and your affection points are replenished when you do so. So try to do the dungeons as many times as you can. Wait, it doesn't take up days. I could have done it before. Shit. We will give you the medals needed to challenge the Sword of Valley, so give it a try. Oh, so I get 3 extra. 5 extra. You need 5 to enter, that's right. Enter.
Let's do this.
I got an achievement, the Valley of Swords. I guess for coming here for the first time. That's good. Special battle controls. Ballistic can easily do so. Yeah. 3 different angles. Back button will turn off and on the mini-map. Start to see. Cool. Dire Stake. Sleep.
Here comes the hurt.
Alright, I can just do this, right.
All out!
Like a kangaroo. Oh, that was not good.
I won't let you go. There!
Okay, I need to hit the jack-o'-lantern headed ones with separate attacks. With a range attack. Okay, items. Affection ran out immediately. Okay. Oh, I failed. Spent too long down there.
Morning!
We've got plenty of coins. Let's go again.
Bring it!
It's a day before we have to do the test battle again, and I'd rather not lose this time. Or at least do better than abysmal.
Prepare yourself.
That thing's got a big roar. Alright, let's get out of here. Victory!
That was... So, what are we gonna do today? I'm
And
ready!
concentration.
Looking good! So happy!
Doctor's warning. Oh, Overlord, you seem deathly tired. You need a rest, you know. I thought I was providing ample amounts of rest. Apparently not ample enough. That's why the toll is kicking in. More rest is needed, or else the hurt's gonna come later. This is my deathly warning to you as a doctor. Understood. Do that. The Overlord stays put, but the Overlord full life. Ironic considering that's coming from the doctor. Seems like you want to say something. Don't mind.
Well, see ya!
The test battle is back. Cool, I can get ace.
Keep it coming!
Oh, go ahead. Choose. Is there anything come again?
How are we doing on upgrading the weapon? Yeah. Level 20 attack. Deploying! Movement skills. Skills such as Charge, Aerial Pierce, and Meteor Blast move the Overlord within the use of the skill. Multiple hits, you can use skills to avoid Trillion's attacks. Play a key role in how you defeat Trillion. Keep that in mind.
Alright, let's get started.
I'll smash you!
Okay, they go off immediately.
Here comes the hurt!
I'll smash you!
Skill, charge,
Gonna crush you!
through.
Yikes!
Yeah! Yeah!
Go!
Boom.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
He's got his fist down.
I hope you like pain.
Ow!
Here comes the hurt.
Another hit.
Oh no!
I did it from a good angle.
Yeah!
Ah!
Yeah!
Yeah, here comes the hit.
Yeah!
You!
No escape!
Asthma.
Ah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Shit. Okay.
Eat this! Whoops.
Yeah! Yeah!
No, shit.
Why, you?
Oh, Lord. I'm maybe getting close to him now. Red herring for me, that attack. The safety
I'll smash you!
in keeping ahead.
I'll smash you!
There!
Oh no! Ow!
2, 3.
There!
Ow!
Here I
You're
go!
mean! Here I go!
The good thing is every time because I got an ace, every time I defeat one of them,
You?
I'm getting stronger. Literally, I'm gaining strength by destroying minions. 1, 2.
Here I go!
You're mean! I'll smash you!
Alright, I need to move to his butt.
Here I
Time. Go easy on me.
Yes!
Awesome, aren't I?
Get a bunch of affection.
Hey! We got a good day ahead.
Steve is still going.
Right, let's begin. He's feeling good. Well, see ya.
Okay.
Looks like everyone's here.
Hi there, Fausty. You want a piece of candy?
I wonder what words will come out of that cold mouth of hers. I can't wait.
What's this all about? Gathering us all here.
Whatever it is, hurry up! I don't have all day.
What is it, Faust? Did you come up with a new plan of attack?
Something like that. Look at this.
That's a creature.
What's this pig for?
I suppose we can call it a powered devil. It is a soldier that I made, based on the data I analyzed from the miasma emitted from the sleeping Trillion.
So that means it can withstand Trillion's miasma?
Yes, precisely.
Okay. Devil envoy. Oink!
Wow! It must
Okay,
be
that's not a perfect
strong.
noise.
Not bad, my dear.
If we can bring soldiers along, we can have them handle the grunts. It should alleviate the difficulties we'll face in battle.
Simply amazing!
Yes, it is of great help. I'm surprised you were able to create it in such a short time.
But this pig, will it really be useful?
Boink!
Wow, neato! Look how solid it is, sis!
Did you just punch it?
Propel, stop touching that! You don't know where it's been!
There's no problem touching it with your bare hands. The surface is coated with a special anti-miasma coating. It's an anti-god suit. Inside is the soul of a fallen one that was extracted using the power of the Soul Grimoire.
Wait a minute. So then inside this is a soul of one of our own?
Hey, I thought you made this all on your own.
Oh my. So then I wonder how long this piggy will actually last on the battlefield against Trillion.
What say you, Faust?
As you all suspect, the anti-god suit can only bear so much. Grunts aside, any attack from Trillion will probably obliterate it.
Ow.
Then Piggy is gonna die?
If they come back safe without fighting Trillion, can't their souls be placed back into their original bodies?
I'm guessing not.
Unfortunately, no. Once a soul is taken out of a body, it starts to deteriorate,
Yeah.
and will soon after perish.
I mean, the fact of putting Diablos' soul back in made it a patchwork.
There's no realistic way of returning a soul grafted to the suit, considering how much power a soul exerts in battle.
Wait a minute! So then, going inside of that thing is no different from dying?
Yes.
Are you telling us to use the soldiers as if they were expendable?
I thought I had explained myself clearly. The only way you can face it is to use your very life in exchange.
But Faust...
I won't force you to use it. In the first place, the grimoire isn't powerful enough to force a soul out of the unwilling. It's just like how I had to revive you, Great Overlord.
But how many are willing to give their lives like this?
About that, I'm actually quite surprised.
I guess we got a bunch of volunteers. Yep, all the
It
little
seems the
gremlins.
majority of your people are willing to offer their lives for the underworld. And for you.
Great Overlord! Please use my soul!
Please, use me next! I'll go! I'll do it!
I want to get my shot at beating that monster.
Please liberate us from that monster! And return the underworld to how it once was, Great Overlord! Great Overlord!
All of you.
It's mostly their effort which brought the anti-god suit to completion.
Damn.
We're ready for mass production. All we need now is the green light from you, Great Overlord.
Understood.
Those who seek honor, raise your voice now! Know that you will all be heroes, assisting the overlords in saving the underworld.
Yeah!
Well, that's nice.
What spirit?
They're willing to put everything on the
Such
line too.
devotion.
Everyone is serious. I can't take a nap now.
Looks like I better prep myself real good. I can't put up a pathetic fight in front of them.
Propel will bring plenty of candies for all of you.
Oh, how exhilarating.
Every time. Every
I can
time.
feel the heat rising inside of me.
Every time it's a moan in the ear, and I'm just like, gah! Why? How?
To honor their valor, we must bring an end to this conflict as soon as possible.
You don't have to tell me that. What's the use of being a great overlord if there's no one left to rule over?
I will be accepting volunteers from today. Tell me how many you need and I'll get them ready.
Understood. Please prepare those noble soldiers who are bravely sacrificing themselves.
Why, of course. Leave it to me.
Devil Envoys. Devil Envoys can be hired for Falsus Lab. They will fight against you in the battle against Trillion. They will not be available in the Valet Swords. There are 4 types: close, range, support, and defense. Choose which will help you the most. Place a powerful range attack from distance. Support, place traps and lure enemies. And defense, act as a tank during battle. Be sure to select your Devil Envoys for the character screen to bring them into battle. Each envoy has a capped value. You can only bring along as many envoys as you have under your cap stat. The stronger the envoy, the more are. Okay.
You look
It scales.
sleepy.
So we have a cap scale of 136. And we have the DLC ones, which cost about that much. Fox Devil, close range, hard hitter. Whoop. Wait, no, I don't want to put that. I want to use that item. Item. Bring down the fatigue. Treasure Hunter, so... Gift Giver I got.
Hey, thanks a lot. I'll take it.
Okay, I found some stuff to make her really happy. That's good. Affection is at 13. Let's go to the lab.
Oh, go ahead. Choose. Is there anything? Come again.
Nothing particularly big in the lab. Please use 5 tokens. Just keep running the affection. It's been pretty low lately.
Looks good. Good.
Tiger's baseball cap.
Now that's something.
Bat umbrella.
Now that's
You tell
something.
who has that. Midnight death.
Oh, I see.
Misfortune instrument.
Let's do this.
Fury impact. Pull.
Let's see you tomorrow.
I don't know if
It's a
Mammon
good
has
day
a
to go
passive that just
treasure
gives
hunting.
her a coin, so...
Oh? What bring come again?
Underworld prize. Use 5 tokens. Gotcha!
Looks good.
Ties in tattoos.
Good.
Silent prayer churro.
Oh, I see.
Peach potpourri.
It must be my lucky day.
Ultimate. Oh, yeah, that's definitely Mammon.
I see.
And purple roses.
Thanks!
Holy crap, it went up a ton. Let me give you this, Mammon. What's this? I've never seen anything like this before. It's supposed to be a lockpick. Try and hold it. Whoa, what gives? It changed form! It's enchanted to change and retain its form for lockpicking. It automatically shifts to form to match that of the lock. Seriously? Wow! You go treasure hunting often, so I figured you could make use of this. The moment I laid eyes on it, I knew it'd be perfect for you. Huh? So you were thinking of me even when I wasn't around? Well, I suppose you could say that. Well, that's embarrassing to hear. I see. So you were always thinking about me. Is it me, or is she misconstruing what I told her? Thanks, Great Overlord. You're the best. I'm glad to see you happy. It makes it worthwhile to have given you that. This will be a special item for me. I'll keep it safe. Why keep it safe? You need to use it to really appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's a tool, and tools need to be used. Forgot about that. I'll make sure to safely use it yet then. Didn't think you'd be that happy. Well yeah, with this I can sneak anywhere and open any treasure chest, right? This is awesome, so where should I sneak into next? Happy to see you're excited like that, but... Did I do something amazingly wrong in giving this to her? I better increase the number of guards at the treasury depository. The treasure depository. Achievement, the perfect gift. There we go. Things that get the blood pumping. Whoop. That's what she's about. Alright, today, rest, interact. Just interact today. Even if False was busy with her research, I can't believe she would ask me to go fetch materials for her. I suppose this is an opportunity to see how the citizens are doing. That's... Mammon, what are you doing here? What? Great Overlord, what are you doing here? Is there a problem with me being in the city? Well, that's not what I was driving at. I saw you scoping the place out, but what seems to be the problem? No problems or anything, but, you know... You came out of this alley. Wait, wasn't the place ahead the... Yeah, it's the slums. You got a problem with that? Why were you in such a place? What do you mean, such a place? I know a lot of my pals from pals from my slum days, so I went in and said hi and stuff. I forgot. Mammon was raised in the slums district. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. So, do you go there often? Well, sometimes. I was curious at how things were going at the orphanage I used to live in. Orphanage? With children acting up, a lot of kids lost their parents. So the orphanage was taking in a lot of kids in, but it seems like funds were starting to dry out. I see. I've only been thinking about all the battles. It's my fault for not paying attention to such desperate situations. You shouldn't have to worry like that. In fact, they should be doing fine for a while. What do you mean by that? That's, no, never mind what I said. Tell me, Mammon. I want to avoid having the citizens suffer just because of my lack of knowledge of what's going on. Can you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to say? Of course, I promise. Well, it's like my pastime, hunting for treasures, is kinda helping out, and... Treasure hunting? What about it? Well, fine. The treasures I find are cashed in, and I've been giving the money to them all along. Ah. Giving? Wait, you've been donating to your orphanage all this time? Don't misunderstand me. I'm only donating because that's what you do after treasure hunting, that's all. Oh, this place gets cluttered with... My place gets cluttered with all the treasures I find. Plus the rats there look happy when I get stuff. Come to think of it, despite the riches she accumulates, she rarely ever splurges. So that's the reason she keeps going out hunting for treasures. Based on the amount of treasures you found, I'm guessing you supported more than the orphanage. The entire slums district, perhaps? I'm impressed with how you coupled such kindness with action. What? Don't say things like that. Like, I'm not really doing it for them or anything. You can stop blushing. I'm not blushing. Wait, you just laughed. You better stop making fun of me. I'm sorry. It's not that I was laughing at you. Seeing you try to hide your conduct... Ooh, sorry. I'm really getting tired now. Trying to hide your conduct was cute enough to make me smile. Cute? Don't say that. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Be proud of what you're doing. But I don't want others to think I'm doing it to be praised and stuff. I can't believe my luck that you found me. Say, Overlord, is it okay for me to go to the slums? You won't forbid me from going there, will you? Do you think I would bar you from going there? You're doing good deeds. I have no reason to stop you. Seriously? Thank goodness. I was worried you were going to stop me there. Who do you think I am? I'm not that narrow-minded. Most people don't think much of the slums, even my parents. What of your parents? Well, my foster parents would scold me each time they found out I went there. Like, slap me in the face scold. Aww. They're really hard-headed, so that's why I've been keeping it a secret. I see. Just making sure. But you better not tell anyone about this. I understand. I'm a man of my word. Dang it, I shouldn't have blabbed about this. Kinda makes things harder to do. This is so embarrassing. Contrary to what you think, I'm happy to know another side of you that I didn't know of before. Another side of me, eh? Doesn't really ring a bell to me, since I've been doing this stuff forever. True, I only found out today, where you were doing such deeds all along. Tell you what, I can't have you burdening yourself, so I'll prepare something to help support the orphanage. Seriously? Thanks, I'm sure my buddies would be happy to hear that. Buddies. Now I'm kinda interested what kind of friends you have in the slums. If it interests you, how about we go visit them one day? Are you sure it's okay for me to visit them? What? What's with the cold feet? You're the great overlord, you know. That's the very reason why. I may infuriate some living in the slums if I go there. You're thinking too much. No one's gonna hate you or anything. Like, it's not your fault life in the slums is harsh. Right now, the slums is unsettled because of Trillion. But once you beat it, I'll take you on a tour there. Promise. Yes, it's a promise. I'll be looking forward to it.
What you want to do next?
Yeah, an idle conversation with Mammon. The Overlord seemed to enjoy it. Mammon seems close now. Affection slightly increased. Achievement unlocked. Interact.
See you tomorrow! Looking forward to today. Let's do this!
Flame dodge,
I
good.
guess that was good. Well, see ya!
Yeah, Mammon must just pick up coins as part of her, like,
What are
personality.
we gonna do today?
Okay, those will only work with normal enemies. Okay. I could upgrade maybe I should work on upgrading a skill. Or HP. And MP. That way Mammon can keep going even without affection. Demon Envoy limits.
I'm gonna get stronger!
Yeah, with just general stats up. I think I got enough for a normal Envoy. I do not. I'll keep working on it.
Let's do this!
Zero train. Great!
Thank goodness. See you tomorrow! It's a good day to go treasure hunting! Days off are awesome!
Yeah. There we go, much
What
better.
a day! It's a good day to go treasure hunting!
Do I have enough to go? I do have enough to go into the
I'll
Valley
do
of
my
Swords.
best!
Let's test out our newfound power.
Ah! Here I go! Yikes! Gonna crush you!
Okay, so I can't hit him. Bear guys front on.
There! I
Sonic
won't let
speed.
you go.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
You eat this! Here comes the curse. Heck?
Shit.
Go!
There we go.
I hope
Sonic
you like
speed.
this.
To keep some of them out of range.
I won't let you go. Gonna crush you!
I don't think I use the explosion to my advantage. Alright, in we go.
That was a cinch! It's a good day to go treasure hunting!
Oh, wait. I don't want to go back in. I go to stats up. Okay.
Alright, let's begin! Step into it!
Oh, I got more for things. Turn back the clock. The clock tower has been passed down for generations within the royal family. It's said to have the power to turn back time. But in order to do it, there is a very embarrassing spell that needs to be cast. Now, I have the proper document to cast a spell. I can try this spell with. I can try to use it, but what should I do? Huh, embarrassing you say? Yes, give it a try. Come on, I won't laugh. If it does work, then I'll know it will be of merit. I suppose I don't have a choice. Might as well give it a try. Alright, I'll bear this and start chanting. Lyrical, magical, lyrical, magical, magicy, ring-a-ding-dingy, ring on the dingy, turn back the clock. Nothing happened. I knew I should have chanted that.
Well,
Fatigue
see ya.
added by 10. There are no rules tonight. Feel free to enjoy as you please, and rest your tire and worries away. Alright, free booze! Cheers! Ah, that hits the spot. Man, I live for this moment. Pretty cheap life you have there then. I guess that it just means the stuff's that good. Come on. Don't tell me you don't know what it's like living. Ugh. Again, I've screwed up my saying. It just means this stuff's that good. Come on, don't tell me you don't know that living's a benefit and a profit in itself. But you're different. But you're living without purpose, so it's no different than death. But if you're living without purpose, it's no different from death. Serving up my great overlord and then offering myself to him. Shat's what's pearly dear to me. You got drunk quick. I have to say though, this is pretty rowdy restaurant. If we wanted a drink, we should have just had it in the castle. Why here? If it wasn't set here, not everyone would have come. Look at everyone here, Ruche. Some are civilians we need to practice. Their smiles, their world, everything. No need to act cool now, you know? Say, Uncle Great Overlordy. Parapearl wants to eat something. Okay, just order whatever you want. Yay! Let me see. I'll get an order of meatballs, tripe, cartilage, gizzards, deviled potato salad. What the hell is deviled potato salad? Skewered underworld beef, omelets, and snake eggs. Imamhe, pickled seaweed. I'll have a plump, thick, savory sausage, please. Thanks for the order. I'll be right back. I have to admit, it is loud here. Faust, you can order anything you want too. I don't have any taste preference, so I'll just eat whatever that comes. You seem uncomfortable in a place like this, but it's a good experience sometimes. Sometimes, if I may say it, this is probably the last you'll ever see everyone eating together, ever. Stop it, Faust. You brought them all here with that thought in mind, right? Stop it, you're ruining my appetite. You're right. If you're just gonna stand still, you might as well look towards what you can see and move forward. That way, this can potentially be a simple, happy dinner instead of the Last Supper. Fucking brutal. You've led the training well. Now you can tell the bond between everyone is stronger than before with how everyone has the same goal now. Deception at its worst. No matter the viewpoint, they're all truths. You have no reason to feel bad about it. Do you think we have a chance of defeating Trillion in the battle to come? Before you ask a question, why don't you state your thoughts? Or are you hoping to hear the same words from me because you don't want to say it? Harsh. I don't like being optimistic. Until I hear your words, let's just say I agree with whatever you're thinking about. You folks, what are you doing? Get away from Azure now. Understood. Let me move then. Will that do? Hey, wait, Faust. I want to say thank you. You hear? Olivia, are you okay? You're red and slurring every time you speak. Jelabloff! What? You! Shit down now! I have no idea what you're saying to me. Listen up! I am your underling! Suddenly Scottish. Whatever. Just drink some water, will you? Look, your head is wobbling. An underling is a slave! Oh my, so cute and so light-mouthed. Say, Olivia, how about you put this sausage in your mouth? Wash? Stop fooling around with Olivia, Asher Media. Thank you for the wait. The customer who ordered the salt-flavored ice cream topped with brain caramel sauce? That's me. You made me wait this long, so if it doesn't taste good, you're gonna get it. You'll be pleased, stupid dear customer. Take a bite, idiot. Ha! Is that so? I hope you don't choke on your words, you lowly waitress. Next is the customer who ordered a Maca mochi ice cream, Maca fairy kiss brownie, and with sesame sauce, honey pizza, and bad and God damn, these are orders. Mimi? What? You still kept ordering sweets between meals? We've still got meats to cover. Keep the sweets for later. Nope, Purple wants them all at once. Alright, I got more here. The customer who ordered tentacle pasta, 100 blade bread live scarlet lizards, and the hell platter. Mimi! Purple, those are disgusting. Stop it! I think that's the last one. Now I have fresh breast. What? What? Fresh breast milk. Here you go, Ashtan. Why, thank you. How do you know I was the one who ordered it? Are you listening to me, Zealbloss? It's harder to not listen with you yelling right next to me. No problem. I wish Lurch everywhere. I can barely tell you had some resolve in those unintelligible words of yours. Too bad, Leviathan. So, I guess this means we shouldn't take this too seriously then. That's right, we're just helping out with training. That Mochiki thing is just... We're helping out with the training. That Mochikan thing is just a mock-up and isn't the same at all. Yep, everyone's strong when they need to be, so there's nothing to be worried about. They must all be noticing how weak at heart I was. And yet, they're acting as if they're enjoying the moment. Hey, are you listening to me, Zelshablush? In other words, shove it with all that gloomy fish of yours and drink. Stop it, Livia. Are you telling me you're not gonna drink my offering? This is so fun. This is why I can't miss drinking with Livia. So right. Nearsighted girl is always trying to act cool in front of everyone. Drink but doesn't get drunk. I should have prepared a potion to counteract drunkenness beforehand. Excuse me, the customer ordering a large portion of ultimate human-faced fish stock rice soup? Me, god damn it, Parapel! Okay, it's time. Let's just go right into it. Let's test out these new creatures. Well, the new creature. Sorry, I was only one. Retreating. If your battle against Trillion or Mokiji isn't faring well, choose Retreat. Retreating from Mokiji will still net you XP worth the amount of damage you inflicted in battle. If you retreat from Trillion, you have another chance of training the Overlord again. Note that you can only retreat from Trillion a certain number of times, and with each retreat, the training period shortens. If the affection points reach 0 during the battle against Trillion, the Overlord will not retreat. Be careful. Oh shit. So I need to get those affections up.
I'm all ready.
I'll smash you!
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
go. Charge.
Here comes the hurt.
Woo! Made it.
Prepare yourself.
Fancy peeler.
Oh no!
Like a kangaroo.
Go!
Jump over here.
I'll smash you!
My tanky boy's doing his best.
I'll smash you! Yeah!
They're gathering now.
Here
Sonic
comes
Clash.
the hurt.
You're mean!
I hope you like pain.
One.
There!
There we go. Come on, just do the miasma already. Oh, he can't while his hand's down. Interesting. He can't miasma with his hand stuck in the ground. It's useful to know. Risk to the tail. Unless he jumps. He's gonna jump.
I'll smash you!
Oh wait, that wasn't a jump. Shit.
Gonna crush you!
Sign.
Ow!
Here comes the hurt.
You're mean!
Ouch!
Yeah!
Actually helped me there. Like a kangaroo.
Pain.
Oh, you're mean!
All out!
Oh no! I'll smash you!
Gonna crush you!
Okay.
You're mean! Yeah!
Strategy's working.
Go!
Ow! I'll smash you! Yeah! Yeah!
Gonna crush you!
You're mean!
On.
Danger zone!
Heck?
Like a kangaroo. What? Oh crap, I missed.
I'll smash you!
Heck? You...
Yeah!
Prepare yourself.
Boom.
Yeah!
Thanks for helping.
Almost there. Kangaroo over here. Yep.
Here I go!
Knew the miasma was coming next turn.
Go!
You're mean!
I won't let you go.
no!
Defeated.
Easy stuff.
That's 2 down.
Pretty darn good, eh? Looking forward to today.
Good for an underworld prize. Superconductive tube.
Good.
Excitement lingerie.
Good.
A demon leather bag.
Not bad.
Toe socks.
Good.
A sleeping castle. I got 2 of them.
Hey, thanks a lot.
I can only get 3 a day, I thought. Let's interact again. Ashmedia's temptation. Looks like you're working hard there. Ashmedia. Oh my, would you look at you? Look at you two, all sweaty. Why don't you go quit training for today? We can all go take a nice bath in the hot springs. Of all the things to say during training. Disregard what Ruche's saying? Well, I guess the event wasn't translated well. Perhaps trying to show her away will be quite a pain. Make sure to leave her alone. Let's just get back to training. Oh, now, you don't have to give me the cold treatment, you know. I was just a little bored. Well, I don't mind going out just the 2 of us, you know. It'll be super sweet to do all sorts of things to you, or for you. You don't know when you're being distracting, right? I don't mind you being bored, but I appreciate if you take it elsewhere. That angry look on your face, so intoxicating. Ugh, why is it so tiring just to deal with her?
Well, see ya!
They got a skill, actually.
You look sleepy.
There it is, Aerial Pierce. Cool. Challenger.
So happy!
Mastered. Achievement unlocked. Skill Master. Passives are the real strong thing. No, wait, I don't want that. Far Cry. Attack lowers attack. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good one.
Keep it coming. Time to rest.
Take a sleep.
See you tomorrow.
Down to 2 cycles left.
I feel real good after all that sleep. Let's do this. Nothing to it. See you tomorrow.
Nothing to it, but to do it.
So, what are we gonna do today? I'm ready. Figured as much. What a day! Hey, we got a good day ahead. Let's do this. That went well.
Getting some grades, at least.
See you tomorrow.
Say, Great Overlord, I have something to talk to you about. What is it? Well, I got something I have to do today. You mind if I leave early? Something to do? Well now, I must say it's quite rare to hear Lady Mammon asking in earnest. What, are you going treasure hunting? Well, sure, something like that. I want to I want to grant your request, but I can't take it. I can't have anything take away time for your training. I know, I'll make you a deal. A deal? Fight both Ergo and Ragon at once. If you beat both of them, I'll let you take the leave today. Seriously? Heck yeah! Oh now. Isn't it a little early to be happy? Remind you, we're quite formidable. You might as well give up on your treasure hunt for today. Let's see about that. No telling what will happen until we try. Mammon is strangely confident, but her confidence feels different from what she exhibited before. Now then, let us see where your confidence is coming from. Begin! Let's do this, Moomin! Moomin! Come at me! Very well, we'll be glad to oblige. I will not hold back either. Whoop, alley-oop. Amazing, she avoided both of their attacks. Pretty quick, aren't you, Miss C? Seems like we're gonna have to do a bit better. You don't say. Come on, I'm over here. Where? What? Stop scuttling about. You will not be able to defeat us just by evading our attacks. It does look like she's running now, but does she have something planned? Tenendus, take this! Prepare yourself! Now! What? They struck each other? She maneuvered to get them to do that? It ain't over yet! Take this! No! Merman, hold your attack! Yeah, I know! She changed the arc of her attack? Well no, that was quite a scare. I didn't expect both of us to be handled so easily! Merman, where did you learn to change the arc of your magical blast? Remember when you told me about control of my power and stuff? Well, since then, I kinda got hooked on all this control stuff, and after some random testing, I learned how to do that. I knew you were skillful using various powers at will, but that was unexpected. Oh, stop it, you're gonna make me blush. Of course, I'm always open to praise, though. Well then, as promised, I'm gonna leave for today. They're waiting for me, so I gotta hurry out. See ya! There, the orphanage. I gotta say, that Missy's just filled with surprises. Seems Lady Mammon was quite pleased to be praised by you, Great Overlord. Though I suppose she learnt that move so you would praise her for it. I suppose so. Once she defeats Trillian, I suppose undue praise should be showered upon her. Yes, when that time comes, I'll praise her until she blushes red all over.
It's a good day to go treasure hunting. Alright, feeling good. Well, see ya!
Bring her back around.
You look sleepy. I'm ready. That's that.
Oh, an excellent.
So happy!
Buddy Maid's fear. Great Overlord, I'm so glad I found you. What's the matter? I found something scary while cleaning the court. It's a doll with an odd-looking expression. I'm sure it's cursed, and it walks in the halls in the middle of the night. The doll does permeate an odd feel, but it looks like any other doll. No, I'm sure of it. I'm scared. Should I report it to Lord Sir Baphomet? I'll hold on to it. No, let me hold on to it. I'll give it to Baphomet myself. Thank goodness, I was wondering what I was to do with it. If you're that scared of it, you should have left it alone. I can't do that. As a maid, I can't leave anything in the way of cleaning. It's good that you have a good sense of ownership with your work, as expected of a maid of the castle. Thank you. I'm happy you think of it that way. There are collectors who like this kind of weird, spooky stuff. Of course, I want to go near it. Too risky. What really buzzed me was why it would be at court. It didn't walk there, did it?
See you tomorrow!
Oh, another cutscene. Lady Mammon, what seems to be the problem? You hurt, Missy? I don't know. It feels like the power's going wild inside of me. Calm down, Mammon. Both of you, stand back. Great Overlord. Leave this to me. I know what she's going through. The Great Overlord says he can handle it, so we better back off, Ragan. I suppose so. Damn it, what the hell's going on with me? Don't worry, Mammon. That's just our power. There's nothing to be scared of. What the heck am I supposed to do? Think about how you want to use that power. That will help you. How to use it? You need a strong will in order to use that much power. Summon your will with the power that lies within you, Mammon. Like I got the brains for that, but I just want to... Her power is changing. A lot died facing Trillion. Like, even the first group of soldiers that went in didn't even have a chance to get near it. It was the weak who die first. It's the same in the slums too. The weakest kid was always the first to go. I don't want that to happen anymore. Now, Mammon, sync your will with your power. I want to protect the weak with the power I hold. Ooh. This power Lady Mammon holds within. The boldness and strength coming from it is astounding. Now look at that. I didn't expect it to be hiding that much power. Whoa, is this really my power? Merman! Well done, Mammon. The strong power within you drew out... That strong will within you drew out of the last and strongest of your power. Strongest power. Remember what you just felt. But can I do this again? Like, I'm not sure I can do the same thing twice. You can do it. The moment you face our nemesis, the feeling of wanting to protect everyone else should rise within you. After all, you are, after all, a kind girl. What? Don't say that, you're embarrassing me. I must say, things are looking quite good. Oh wait, that's Ragan. I must say, things are looking quite good. As raised to how compassionate Lady Mammon is. Heck, I knew that a long time ago. Missy here may hiss time and again, but she's really got a heart of gold. Hey, not you two too. It's not like I was kind or something, you know? The underworld and everyone who lives here are my subjects. That's the only reason... Oh, shit. I dropped my controller. My bad. Let me see if I can get everything back up. One second. Shit. Where'd my audio go? Everything's lagging too. Volume mixer. What is going on? Settings. You may have lost my headphones. Oh wait, that's Mike. Okay, I'm gonna voice without music, but the second we get to the next thing, I'll fix it up. Sorry. Wipe that smile off your face. Protect the weak. If a man becomes a great overlord, she may turn the underworld into a place where there's no prejudice between the rich and the poor. But the thought of not being able to see a world like that is a bit sad. Death skill learnt. Test your metal by fighting Mokujin. System, yeah. Come on. Save. Okay, we're gonna exit because the game's freaked out. You know what, though? That's actually probably a good place to call it tonight. This was an extra stream. I actually have a family birthday in the morning that I have to attend. so I shouldn't be half dead. That would just reflect poorly on me. I will see you tomorrow at 8:30 for me, 7:30 for some of you, for E11S. No, wait, 8:30 for me. 7:30 for everyone else. But anyway, I'll see you for E11S tomorrow. Good luck to all of you tonight. We're trying to raid target before we finish off tonight. Oh, wow, is most of my list gone? Yeah, and only one person's on right now. Who I follow, that is. And I doubt there's anyone I could just... I bet if I search Trillion, there'll be no one. Or it'll be me. Yeah, it's just me. It's just me. Alright, I'll send you over the Yan because she's the only person on tonight. Oh, crap. I accidentally cancelled the raid. Let me open up her stream in another tab. Normally I'm lurking other people's streams already, but not tonight. So, okay. I'll send you guys over there. Thank you for being here tonight. I will see you tomorrow for 11S. Hopefully we can clear it. Good night.